love YouTube. Beautiful people. We have a bandana today. Why? Because I want to. Because I want to. Because I need to. I'm bleeding. That's life, man. Blood, sweat, and tears is all I know. No. Dueñas. No, dueñas. Morning fitness win. Damn, why are my phones all gonna die? Porque se van a morir todos mis teléfonos. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. This song right here too. It's a fucking beautiful song. We have water. We're about to get some coffee. Wow. Si quieres, te ves tan hermoso. ¿Tú sabes eso? What up, fam? No, it's tonight. What up, fam? What up, fam? Te ves tan hermoso, ¿sabes? I love that. Hello, fam. Hello, hello, hello. What up, fam? Something I can't do. Broken hearts all around me. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Oh, we got some shit. I'll eat some of this shit. Why not? What's up, fam? Hello, beautiful people. Or must have been something you said. Good morning, everybody. No, I never took anybody away from her. Oh, I have some. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Malone's wearing red today. Just woke up. Motherfucker, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. What do you mean been up? Woke up, bro? I already woke up. I prayed. I journaled. I worked out. I made content. We're set, bro. Hello, Julie. Why are the ones in here? I forgot to go to Publix. Good morning, YouTube. A lot of thinking, a lot of action. Hello, beautiful people. Say that. Been up since I'm out. Been up since 5, all the way out. Good work. Listen, if you wake up early on the weekends, you're already ahead of the game. Right? If you wake up early on the weekends, you're ahead of the game. Buenos dias. I am Monk. I am Monk. It's okay though. Owen's got wisdom. Fairy tale and forget it. He's not your boyfriend. He's your girlfriend. All right, he's your girlfriend. That's not your boyfriend. That's your girlfriend. You might want to get a boyfriend. Right? Because if guys say that girls who have muscles look like men, then guys that don't have muscles look like women. Good morning. What's up, Baba? What's up? What up, fam? Something to say. He will sit in a Starbucks while I work out. That's fucking pathetic. That's crazy. What's good, brother? What up, fam? I fucking love this song. Actually, this goes really good. Hello, you beautiful people. Hello. Been 2 weeks, no alcohol. Good job, brother. Good job. I'm telling you, it only gets better. I mean, temptation gets a little high, but I'm telling you, the discipline will pay off, man. You get ahead faster when you don't have all these setbacks and stuff. A lot of people drank last night. Of course, the clubs are filled. What was in here? We eat the rest of the sushi. And track it. Motherfucker. But I've been waking up at 3:30 every day and lifting in the morning now. Of course, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm good. Paolo. I'm good. How are you doing? How many is that? That's one. All right, cool. I'll have some sushi. Yeah, I'll have some sushi too. What up, fam? Motherfucker, we still show up. We'll have a burger later. Good morning, everybody. We show up. Yeah, 100%. What time do you go to sleep? You wake up at 3. Last night, I went to sleep like fucking 11:20, 11:30. Feel beautiful, I think I am. That's on you. All right, you got to build self-worth. Like 11:30. I went to sleep at 11:30 last night. I went and got some sushi with a friend of mine, and then I watched some Dexter. I didn't get home until like 11. So I'm on 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. Like what, 3.5 hours of sleep right now? I feel good though. Buenos días. Yeah, that's it. You never feel beautiful thing I am. Listen. Are you a boy or girl? I gotta know your gender first. Good morning, loving Grace. How are you? Gia. I haven't been in as much. Good morning, everybody. Thoughts on U.S. stealing Venezuela? Well, I don't really care. If I'm being completely honest with you, my brother, I could give a shit. I can't do anything about it. I really can't. Gerard, how are you, bro? They were asking me my thoughts on U.S. stealing Venezuela oil. I'm like, I don't know. I can't do shit. I really don't follow world events, if I'm being completely honest with you, bro. I know. What you whipping up? Today's a little different. I got some sushi from yesterday. My sushi. I just dropped my sushi. I'm whatever he is. I think we're the Bloods today. Right? We're the Bloods today. Good morning, everybody. For you 100%. It's my boy. He's got my back. He's 100% got my back. Buenos dias, everybody. Good morning. Buenos dias. Grand Rising. What he calls. That's it. Good morning. At the gym right now. Fuck yeah, Ali. No, not yet. He's gonna get his morning treat soon enough. He's gonna get his morning treat soon enough. Fucking cojones, pero por qué? Oh my gosh, shit, fucking gosh. Good morning. Leon is Jesus, baby. Man, his ears are up today. He is. He's acting like a bodyguard today. Like, do you ever eat cheat meal? Motherfucker, I had sushi yesterday. I'm eating sushi now. Good morning, Christine. No. Oh, yeah. Good morning, everybody. Tea. Yeah, I like red on him, honestly. I like red on him. Morning to good afternoon. Hello, Lisa. Good morning. Ready music in the morning? I don't know how you know how to get your day started. I mean, I start my day off with like classical music. I've been waking up. I wake up at 3, so it's like very soft music in the morning. It's not always rave music, but it's rave music now. It's like afternoon for me. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hello, baby. Buenos días, bueno. Fuck yeah. Hello there. Well, I'm gonna need you to bite this girl. Hey! Yeah. I mean, there's so many different things that we can bite. It's just this positivity culture. Actually, this is really good. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. I'm from Florida. It's my girl. I love her so much. No bagels. Clear rice. Everything happened for a reason, bro. Everything happened for a reason. Your waist is thick, bro. I know it is. She may love it. Yes, yeah, very nice. UK. Nice. I know, right? We're fucking killing it. You do abs every day? 5, 6 days a week. 6, 7 days a week, yeah. Today we worked the V cut. We did the infinity sign. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, to work this part, you have to do the infinity sign. Yeah, you have to do the infinity sign. Figure eights, figure eights. There you go. Figure eights. Figure eights. I've seen it, yeah, figure eights. Where are you from? I'm from Florida, brother. A, B, C, D, E, F, L, O, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, yeah. Cream rice. Leon's always plotting for the eggs. It's so easy to get comfortable, man. It's fucking incredible. I've been awesome. You as well, Christine. I don't want to fucking eat spinach. Fuck that. But we must. I'm from the Caribbean. Nice. What's the body count? Too many. Too many. If I'm being honest, too many. How many eggs do you eat on breakfast? 4 whole eggs, 180 grams of egg whites. It's Rhonda Sue. Hello, Rhonda Sue. How are you? What up, Richie? Did you get AIDS before? No. I've never had AIDS. Thank the Lord Jesus. But I've had gonorrhea and chlamydia. So that's why you should always put a condom on. Blessed. Always. Take your speak soon. I have to go. No kids, no wife. Come here, bro. Look video, bro. Hi, baby. Alright, that's that. You being for real? Why would I be lying? Why would I be lying? Barbell is I got a barbell 6 pounds. Nice. What do you provide? Like life advice? How old are you? I'm a coach, brother. Life advice, always life advice, brother. Yeah, 100%. But these are some of my clients I work with. These are my people. That's why can gonorrhea cure? No, I can't. You just get it cured. You just take you just go to the doctor and you're like, yo, can you test me? He's like, yeah. Here, take these antibiotics. Don't have sex for like 2 weeks. Oh, okay. What song is that? I forgot, but it's Charlie DeWitt's set. It's Charlie DeWitt New Form set. You'd benefit. No, thank you. I'm good, bro. I'm not Jewish. Okay, bye. I gotta go to school. It's Saturday, brother. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of syphilis. Syphilis. You can still get rid of syphilis. You have few customers. Things for making men healthier. Let's get them close to God and let's get wife and kids. Who the fuck are you telling me to get my kids? I know, like close to God. I do get them closer to God, right? Jesus, let's get them closer to God. Jesus. Well, hello, James. Good morning, everybody. Oh, pants and desk. No. I changed my profile last night. Nice, brother. I can't really see anything. Your dog looks hungry. Feed him immediately. He has food. Good morning, brother. Good morning, my man. Good morning, TikTok. All right, we have to bring shit to the room. Oh, hello, Chelsea. You know, I feel like Chelsea has a crush on me. She doesn't want to tell me that. All right. This, that. All right. I gotta take you this all to my room. I will be right back. Hello, beautiful people. His name is Charlie. His name is not wearing fucking Charlie. Is that your dog? Motherfucker, what do you think this is? A random ass dog in my house? Yes, it's my dog. You think I just have a random ass dog in my house? Is that your dog? No, dude, I just picked him off the streets, dog. Your Indian box? No, never. What? Oh, Jesus. I love YouTube though. I need to see 218 this weekend. Just cut your leg off, bro. We do not condone violence here. Answer Alex, answer him now. What's your favorite flavor of box? What? Looks big, right? Yeah, my dog's pretty tall. Amigo, ever use roofs? Big dog up early getting it. Dude, we've been up, brother. We've been up getting after it. Do we have everything we need? Yeah, we fucking do. We have the essentials, baby. We have all the essentials. I'm gonna play that fucking set. I'm gonna play that set. Alright? Yeah, I've taken some in the past. Do you know Larry Wells? You mean Wheels? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep playing that fucking thing. Here. What a great mix. What's the best creatine? There is no best creatine, bro. You can take creatine from dirt, bro. If you don't have your fucking nutrition on point, doesn't matter what creatine you take. How you get a bitch in your bed? First of all, don't call them bitches, all right? That's definitely not how you get one in your bed, right? I don't. Sean Ray, 100%. Sean Ray. Wild Black Killer Caribbean. Who's got the panini? Right? All right, cool. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias, someone. How are we today? The weekend's here. Most people fuck up on the weekends because people don't have structure on the weekends, right? It's very easy to fuck up on the weekends because there's no structure. You don't start your day off structure. Like if you work on the weekends, different, right? We need to get you on a crash record. I have no idea what that is. Latina's got some wild meaning. Jesus Christ. One claw my back so hard my shit was bleeding. Yep. My mom's at home. Crotch rocket. I used to have a fucking motorcycle, bro. What's my favorite word? These questions are random as shit. What's my favorite word? I don't have a favorite word. Good morning, everybody. I'm here, bro. I stay structured through the weekend. Bro, we stay programming. We stay programming. You know you're real being. Right? I know YouTube comment sections are pretty weird. Yeah. Dog gorgeous. Spinach chips, baby. Spinach chips. But I get it, man. I used to have those weekends. You think cooking in a teaspoon of avocado oil is bad? Motherfucking meth is bad, all right? We really have to understand, all right, what bad is. Okay, meth is bad. All right, cooking, it's not bad. Is it gonna get you to where you want to go? That's the real question. Look at it, yeah. Are you filming? What kind of dog that? It's a Wolverine. It's a Doberman Pinscher. Are eggs good for you? No, they're fucking horrible. Nice. He's a Doberman Pinscher. Doberman Pinscher. It's okay. I'm telling you, it's not about less is better. It's just simply like, you have to understand, avocado, oil, coconut oil, olive oil, it has a lot of fat. When you're cutting, you want to have a low-fat diet. Like, where am I getting all this hair from, bro? Do I let go of that much hair? I can't talk. I don't use any drugs. Vegetarian human body. Nice. What is the name of the green stuff you eat? It's spinach. It's spinach, my boy. All right. What about omega-3s? Do you not count as calories? I don't really get omega-3s in me. Fat is better than getting calories from carbs. That is. Go Samurai. Take this fist and just punch yourself in the face, please. Leon, super. That's the dumbest shit you ever heard, bro. I use hard drugs and but now I save my liver for nice. Yeah, people really do use drugs a lot. Miss Gabrielle. Hello, Miss Gabrielle. I see you. What are you for dinner? Chicken, bro. Chicken or beef. Or if my friend makes me some steak, she'll make me some steak. Sometimes I'll eat fucking banana bread with steak. Like yesterday, what I had for dinner? Yesterday I had sushi. I was born in America. Where you LSD? No, since Aaron since yeah. You have to get connections. Do you want to share your gun? No, bro. I used to use gear. I never used that much of it. How are you? I'm 42. This is what we grew up in. I'm thankful to be alive and healthy again. Nice, bro. No, bro. I never used that much. I used gear for 1 year, and I had a coach when I did it. I had a coach tell me what to do on a daily basis. All right. Bro, anything from I've used everything. I would say, yeah. D-Ball, Trend, Test Ace, Masteron. It sucked. Do you ever eat Buffalo? Fuck Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, it sucked. I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. Yeah, like it was stupid. I had high blood pressure. Where'd you get it from? A drug dealer. Who do you think? My problem. More money than you. Bro, it's better to have carbs than high fats. I don't care what you say. Good gear, it's so fun. No, it's not. What about the pill one? The pill one. And then you more than you. No, you don't. You ever think you have a natural testosterone level? Do you think you have high? I think I forced my body to make high testosterone. Why did it suck? Because there's a lot of side effects. Oh yeah, but I never came across a drug dealer. Oh, I wish. I mean, they're not hard to find, bro. It's like, do you ever come across a drug dealer? Like in Australia, you got to ask around. You know? Anyways, yeah, 100%. I don't have any. Are you Lewis? Yeah. Any testosterone, then there would be less trend. Oh. Steroids are horrible. Steroids are horrible, dude. Forget that. You have, first of all, you have loss of hair. Loss of hair. All right. Number one, motherfucking loss of hair. Let's just start there. Okay. Let's start there. You offended me, Alex. Oh, go cry me a fucking river, bro. All right. So, number one is losing your fucking hair. Number one. All right. Number two, acne. Motherfucking acne. Are steroids the same as testosterone? Yes and no. Like, if you inject testosterone, you're technically taking steroids. It's a compound, right? Brother, you're crying right now, bro. All right. See, so for this guy, he's like, if you get acne, just get isotretinoin on it. So for every side effect, you have to take something for that side effect. That's the most stupidest thing about fucking steroids. It's the most stupidest thing. It's like, oh, you're having libido problem? You just have to take Novadex. Okay, cool, gotcha. Oh, you're having acne problems? Just take this. So fucking dumb. I remember one time, me and my girlfriend at the time, we were having intimacy, and I just went soft, and that's when I switched over from like regular test, and I went from testosterone to, and I'll explain what steroids really is. I went from testosterone to motherfucking test and equipoise. I switched from testosterone and equipoise to testosterone tren. My fucking God, like I remember, like yeah, my libido, I just went soft. I'm like, what's going on with this? Until my mind is the same anymore. Pekka, drop down, do 25 push-ups. Get back up, do another 25 push-ups. I'm the one here lying. You are still here, still using gear and denying. You work for cybersecurity, deny. Who the fuck are you? Just read to me, brother. It's okay, bro. It's okay. If you need a tissue for all the tears that you're crying, just let me know. Did you ever try Animar? I don't remember. I don't think I did. I have to go look at. I have a couple notes, right? Love Eggaport, you should have bumped up the dose. Fuck that, dude. I don't like that shit, bro. No way. No way. Come on. So it was like one side effect. One side effect after another side effect. I didn't like it, right? My hair, everything like that. I competed. Yeah, I competed twice. I competed natural, and I competed on steroids. This was one day before my first natural bodybuilding show, right? This is one day before my natural bodybuilding show. I weighed about 155 pounds here. Brother, I already told you the side effects. Hair, blood pressure, acne. That's it. AG, why are you asking? Right? Right, so that was me a day before my show, right? This is one day before my show, my natural bodybuilding show. I was 22. You come to Atlanta, come see me, tough guy. My name is Jason. No, bro, it's okay, bro. Why am I gonna go to Atlanta and deal with someone that for no reason, right? Then this was me a year later with my coach. On gear. Right? Massive difference. Massive difference. Yeah. You can fend off barehanded. I mean, I don't know, a good amount. So then, right? So here's the truth, right? You don't need gear. Yeah. This is 2 days after my first bodybuilding show. I went to the beach. 2 days after my first bodybuilding show. Right? This is me literally 2 days after my first bodybuilding show. So you don't need gear to fucking look good. I'm so sad today. My day is just getting started. Whose fault is that? Go work out. Fuck, it's me. Hello, Haley. Good morning. Son, when you were younger, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning, guys. How's it going? I'm doing good, bro. How are you doing? How can I find your Reddit? Jesus. And you don't really keep the gains you get from McGee, right? No, not really. That was 4 whole legs, 180 grams of egg whites. I mean, that's great, bro. Congratulations. Do you work out every day? Yeah. Why do I work out every day? It makes me feel good. When you work out every day, it makes you feel good. You build discipline. Alex D. Yeah. The nose was promised to him thousands of years ago. 100% it was. Good morning, everybody. One of the S. To law enforcement agency in Orlando, Florida. At Victory Martial Arts Academy, being surrounded is fun in a fight. I've had 4-on-1 true, but my God, bro, you should sign a contract with the UFC at this point. Have you ever visited Turkey before? No, never. I'll put you on for a second with links. And jeez, don't do it, bro. You don't need steroids. You just seems like dirtbag. Yeah, a good amount. But for every like 20 of them, there's one good person, and that's the way you got to do it, bro. You got to sift through them. I work out every day. People tell me I need to take a break, but I don't care. Fuck those people. Those people are the ones that are just absolutely fucking lazy. You need to take a break. Fuck them. You're doing great. I'm 45. I don't fight because I delete humans. Wow. Jesus. Well then. No, I need to eat some spinach first. Oh, man. Of course, butter. You guys be seeing right when I ate chips stores acting. Thoughts on fat burners for women? Are they recommended to boost? No, mom. How about you drop the fucking wine and then you'll start seeing the fat burning? You feel me? You know what you have to do. You just don't want to do it. Affect your sexual life in a bad way? Absolutely. Yeah. Good and bad way, though. Like, sometimes they give you more libido. Sometimes they don't give you more libido. Women, Glenn 3-3. Oh my God! Listen, Elliot, if you promote steroids on my YouTube, I'm gonna fucking ban you. No, I'm not gonna have steroids promotion here. That's it. If you're below 50 and choose a gun over a one, you are not, man. Go train, become. What's wrong with YouTube chat? YouTube is ruthless, man. YouTube is ruthless. I don't know why. I don't know. It's Clarissa. You know what? I will one day get Clarissa to say hi to me. I'm going to follow Clarissa. I work out 5 days a week. Yeah, but those 2 other days that you don't work out, you take 2 back steps because you drink. All right, okay, cool. Promote cocaine. Oh, that means yeah, cool. I don't know. What do you want to learn today? You know what? I guess the only thing I can teach is what I know. Like if you go to a class, right? What class is this? Right? What class is this? Well, what has the professor done? That's probably the best thing. So what have I done? I've been working out for 19 years. I've been coaching people for 12 years. I've been with over 60 women in my life. I have really good friends. I have started 2 businesses. I started a gym with no money, then an online coaching business with no money pretty much. I've moved to Orlando, California, Jacksonville, West Palm Beach. I've lived in Miami. I've never been arrested. I've done drugs. I've gone to many festivals. Yeah, what do you want to know? Yeah, you ran with your girlfriend? Yeah, we broke up. Yeah, well over 60 women. I lost count. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. What's your favorite place to live? I don't fucking know. I like where I live now. I saw Blonger on your old videos. I want to learn how you took so many manly after you took. I said, Jerry, go to the US. I played college football and I used to love beating the brakes off gym with other guys. Oh, well, I did nothing but eat a bad diet and smoke green every day and they couldn't take my spot. Just saying. I mean, that's great, but what about now? What do you do now? That's right. It's sad. Let's talk about women. What are your insights based on your experience? Triple digit. Right. Been meaning to ask that Tuesday. Benedict Vici, you're cute. All right. Okay, cool. Any drug experiences during workouts? No, bro. I never know. Only weed when I worked out. All right. How do you feel about daily fats? Do you keep them above 50 or for hormones? I've never been arrested. Yeah, I've never been arrested. I love walnuts and cashews. Ruben, they're too fucking high in calories, bro. Way too high in calories. Help for a shy guy. You're shy because you lack confidence. Right? That's it, bro. You're shy because you lack confidence. You don't want people to actually know who you are. Why'd you cover hair? Because my hair gets in my way sometimes. Yeah, well, snatch gummies. Oh. You have to understand, they're not fucking lions. Like, they're not going to, like, eat your face, right? Thanks, Ryan. No, you feel shy because you don't really feel proud of yourself, right? Like, that's it. With your healthy lifestyle, of course I take vitamins. If there's only one supplement that I had to take, it would be a multivitamin. Yeah. And I get community support you, bro. Thank you for your support, brother. You being part of the gay community, I appreciate it. You know, I have nothing against the gays, brother. So, I literally have nothing against the gays. I actually have a gay brother. Or your Tesla or low. No, your Teslas are not low. I use Ultima for electrolytes. Motherfucker, who gives a fuck about electrolytes? Just eat some salt. My tattoo artist, Liz. Which multi is valid? Any multivitamin. Get a men's multivitamin. You get a men's multivitamin. But you know what will benefit you so much more? You know what will benefit you 10 times better? Is just not drinking, right? It's not drinking. Cut out drinking. Cut out weed. Cut out watching porn. You'll notice a huge spike in your testosterone. Use gay and trans, it so shows it's in your head. Yeah, Alexis, 100%. Like 100%. Think about that. All right, with the hand. This says Leon, my dog's name, and this says King, Lion King, because Leon's name is Lion, pretty much. How are my phones gonna die already? Oh, damn. I've realized. Go get him, Leon. I work, bro. I work. If I'm not on live, I'm just working. Right? All right, roll it on. Yeah, I work throughout the day. Messaging, emails. Business. All right, I'm done. Leon Manga. Hello, Eric. Hello, how do you do? I need to charge my phone. Leon! Hey! Yeah. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Being honest, I've been had a beard. Just not a kicker in the college. Bro is still stuck in his college days because his life sucks now. So like, you know, back in college when I was a cool guy, because I suck now. You know, man only talks about his college days. How's this Sunny holding up? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's been a pain in the ass. Not even gonna lie to you. I have to find an editor. Bro. I'm still trying to find an editor while trying to do everything else that I'm fucking juggling. But I'll make it work.
I always make it work. All right. Still talking about what you did 25 years ago, bro. This is cream of rice with blueberries. Right? Cream of rice with blueberries. Yeah. I opened it up. So it told me, it was like, yo, whenever you're filming, make sure you keep this open. So I kept this open. It's good. Now I just need to find my editor, which I'm trying to work on right now. On Fiverr, you know? So it's all good. Honestly, I like cream of rice better than oatmeal, if I'm being honest with you. Because I get to put cinnamon and I get to put blueberries in it. I can do the same thing with oatmeal, but I don't know. I like cream of rice better. It's easy to digest. I ate it for a very long time during my competition days. No, the digestion is better in my opinion. Am I into cars? Not really, bro. I'm gonna get me a Ferrari one day, but I'm just not. I'm really not, dude. Like I'm not really into cars. I'm into. If I'm being honest with you, like I love fitness, I love work, I love helping people, I love getting closer to God. Like I love like teaching people. I love teaching people. I love like growing and teaching people. Like growing and giving. Like I like to grow, educate myself, and just become the man that walks into a room. And I like women. That's it. Beautiful women. Yeah. Yeah, down there. Like guys were into cars, I was into women. I always loved women. Are you a family man? I don't have a family. Right? Like I was always into fitness. I had a motorcycle. Once I got rid of my motorcycle, I didn't really care about a car. Cause I'm like, I'm never gonna go 175 miles. Like, what car at 19 years old am I gonna afford that goes 175 miles? After you have a motorcycle, every other car is really slow. Leon Casa. Yeah. Casa. So it's like, what motivates me is also just having freedom. It's also having freedom, you know? Like, I like the fact that I get to wake up and I don't have to listen to anybody but myself. Like, that to me is also what I've always chased. Like, I don't want to wake up and have to listen to somebody to tell me what I need to do with my life. It's my fucking life. Why the fuck do I have to listen to someone tell me what I need to do, what time I got to be somewhere? If I need to go somewhere, I have to ask someone, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? Like, I never wanted to live that way. Right? I never wanted to live. Once I got a level of confidence in myself and how I look and how I feel, I'm like, why do I have to ask for permission? That's why I became an entrepreneur. I mean, I don't want to fucking work for someone for the rest of my life. Well, have a blessed day, man. Just what's up, Alex? God bless you, brother. All right. So, that's what really motivates. I need this while dealing with major depression. Gratitude, bro. Major depression. So everything has an act, right? If you're majorly depressed, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Are you laying in bed just scrolling on your phone? Right? If you're majorly depressed, you probably don't have a fucking family, right? All right? I gotta become better parents. Yeah. Like, think about it, you know? Like, what are you doing? If you're massively depressed, what are you doing? You're doing something. You're breathing. You're either in bed, you're doing something. Like, you need to get the fuck up. and go do something that's gonna make you feel positive. You're not depressed, but I'm on sin depressants. Motherfucker, you need to get off them shits, bro. Like, why don't you know why you're on them? They do. They remember that everybody got to give them. Yeah, you know, when I posed that question yesterday, you know, how did you run out? You got meds. Yeah, bro. Like, brother, like if you got off those, what if it's clinical? Maybe just develop as a child. No, I don't give a fuck if it's clinical. Maybe develop as a child. What the fuck are you doing? Right? Like, what are you doing, bro? Are you literally in bed doing nothing? Are you telling yourself, I'm depressed, I don't like life, maybe this, maybe that, right? Otra vez sin camisas, claro que sí. Si tú me... Cuando te ves así, no tienes camisas. See much with small as Mr. I like this guy saying. What were we gonna say, Bubba? And that's my way, face to face obstacle with the guy who will show you. What's your stretch routine? I don't fucking have a stretch routine. What are you talking about? I stay limber. My friend. What time is it? 9:46. Yeah. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Yeah, 100%. I love all these Bible verses, brother. Well, I work and keep life routine, but the happiness, contentment is the issue. Yeah, brother, you're too comfortable. You go to work, you come home, you go to work, you come home. Where's the vision? Have you still words before? Yes, I have. Right? If you don't have a vision for your life, what the fuck is it going to be exciting for? Oh, Jesus. Bro, YouTube is fucking... No, I mean, obviously, pretty you get like 4 or 5. Saying to everyone, no matter what. 100%. Alex, but let me ask you something. I love that you have all these Bible verses. But Alex, what have you done with your life? Why don't you go ahead and answer my question? Like, what have you done with your life? I'm like, brother, I'm glad that you know these Bible verses, but what can you teach us? What have you overcame? I'm not even trying to put you down or things like that. Everyone should ask this, right? Right? Everyone should ask, like, okay, cool. Like, why should we learn from you? Like, you can read the Bible to be excited, just be content. Yeah, being content is somebody who's fucking mediocrity, right? Listen to Brian, who talks about what he did 25 years ago, right? Don't be content in life, right? It's very selfish to be content in life. Show us the receipts. Yeah, no, seriously. Listen, listen, brother. I love that you read the Bible. I absolutely love it, dude. But it's like, what have you... Teach us something from your experience. Like, bro, I fucking lost my job, and then I went homeless, and then I started this, and I did that, or I went through a really bad breakup, went through drugs, and I put myself in rehab, or I started working out, you know, I got sober. I've been sober for a year, 2 years, right? 2 years, like, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, I can tell that's, like, you went through some difficult things, you know? And it's great, and I'm not trying to knock you down with Bible scripture, but it's not hard to remember Bible scriptures. To flip through the Bible, right? But you'll inspire more people by telling people what you've done. Man in the arena type of shit. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, this guy was man. Yeah. So, like, if you want to show a demonstration of God, go take so much risk. Go take so much risk. Right? Regarding fear of losing it all. I enjoy, you know, if you did drugs, you don't inspire me. I'm like, okay. I don't really care if I inspire you or not. Leon, yeah. Deje. No, it's okay. People hate on what they gave up on. Come on. Leon, casa. Hebrew off with he's a Hebrew. I'm not Jewish, bro. He was driving for drugs. Yeah, I was massively driving for drugs. Leon, yeah. Casa. Any entrepreneur advice regarding fear loss? Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I drink hot chocolate and sober across the stream. Oh, well, nice. Yeah, brother, this was me, well, how long ago? What's up, brother? Yeah, these are the people I've changed, right? These are some of my clients, right? These are some of my clients that I've worked with. This is what I do for a living. Right. And do you look at yourself in the mirror? All the time, brother. Then people hate what they give up on facts. Yeah. People hate on what they give up on, bro. This is me in my first gym. It's ruining my life, right? All right, Brian, go 50-year-old guy fucking. You got people on YouTube, 50-year-old guy being like, this guy's gay, this guy's gay. 50-year-old guy has nothing else to do with his life. Think about that. Here, talk about. All right, so let's see. Do you think drugs take away from your life or do they increase the chances of a short life? So here's the thing with drugs. All right, as someone who's done them, here's the thing with them, right? Number one, depends on the setting. That's number one, depends on the setting. Number two, what goes up must come down. You will always experience, if you experience massive highs, you will experience massive lows. It's the polarities of life. So, you know, it's in the settings. I never did drugs like just to do them. Like I'd go to a festival, right? You know, it's just good, well, you know, done. I mean, I have nothing to lie. Feel me? Like there's no reason for me to lie. You feel me? Leon, yeah, casa. There's no reason for me to lie. Like it has no benefit. Hardest client to work with and why? What's my hardest client? I mean, the clients that I've worked with in the past that didn't financially put too much money in were the hardest clients to work with. But for people with chronic pain from spinal degeneration at the neck, that's the barrier to progress. Some meathead pushes it too far, and now I'm fucked 2 months because he's overconfident. Yeah, honestly, the truth of the matter is when I work with someone, it's like, what have you done? You feel me? Like if you came to me, Alex, I want to run 10 miles. I'm like, okay, how many miles did you run last week? None. Okay, buddy, old pal. How about we start running half a mile? Let's see where you're at. So if you came to me, you're like, yo, I need to lose weight. Like, how many times did you work out last week? Oh, I didn't work out last week at all. I'm like, all right, how about we start working out 10 minutes a day? Really? 90% of your weight loss, 90% of your body change is gonna come from nutrition. 90%. 90% of the way you look and how you're gonna change is gonna come from nutrition. So working out is 10% of it. Like, yes, working out will give you the high, give you the muscles, but if you eat 90%, like you focus on that, you'll change. So for you, someone like yourself, maybe you haven't been working out for a very long time. All I need is 10 or 15 minutes. What we need is consistency. What we need is confidence, right? And if you do push-ups for 10 minutes, your chest is gonna explode. You do burpees for 10 minutes straight, you're gonna fucking feel it. You do squats for 10 minutes straight, your legs are gonna fall off. See, it's all about the intensity, right? So starting off like that gets you in the momentum and rhythm of feeling good without having to put in so much. I call it the $3 for a dollar, right? The $3 for a dollar method. If I had a machine, $5 for $1 method. If I had a machine and every time you put in $1, you'd get $5 back. Motherfucker, what would you do? Would you buy another machine? Would you fucking keep putting money in the machine? You keep putting money in the machine. See, most people have it the other way around. They put $1 in and they get 25 cents back. So they go to the gym for an hour, not knowing what the fuck to do. So you have to drive to the gym. You have to go work out. Maybe you just do the treadmill and then you're kind of nervous and you're kind of anxious. You're like, what the fuck am I doing here? So like you're putting $1 in and then at the end you get like 25 cents back. Cause you're like, fuck dude, that wasn't even that good of a workout. Like, I don't know if I did anything right. People were bothering me. Like I have to drive home now. So it's a lot for very little. Whereas like if you work out at home for 10 minutes, you do a small little workout at home. You don't have to go anywhere. You do something for 10 minutes. You feel really good about yourself. It's happened to every single time I've worked with someone. It's like, let's do this for 10 minutes. And you're like, damn, I actually feel really good. I'm like, of course you did. So you put $1 in, you got $5 back. So in the mind, psychologically, you're like, I can do this every day. This is easy, you know? I was a victim. Are you one of those victim mentality? No, my nose has nothing to do with that. Hello, Raya. How are you? Good morning. Buenos dias to you. I people would be nervous at the gym when I'm in the gym too focused. That's you, brother. It's like, why are you nervous going up to a girl? Why are you nervous leaving your job? Why are you nervous going up to someone and trying to sell them something? Why are you nervous going to go work for yourself? You might not be nervous going to the gym, but there's something you're nervous about that someone who would look at you and be like, why the fuck are you nervous to talk to a stranger? You know? So that's what it really comes down to, right? That's what makes me a great coach. It's not about what I think. It's about understanding people and where they're at. And I'm really good at that. I'm really good at understanding people from where their perspective is at. And once I can be in their shoes, I can guide them down a different path, down the path that they need to go. I drank too much coffee. No, I didn't. Shut up. I feel it though. Fuck me, dude. Yeah. I fuck with you, bro. Yeah, I do too, bro. I mean, I fuck with me too. Ya llegué aquí, que me regañes. Buenos días, bro. Buenos días. ¿Tomates ayer? ¿Tomates ayer? ¿Cómo se dice sober en español? CEO, brother, just get down and do some push-ups. Like, let me give you your power back. Like that little voice of yourself that's telling you, oh, like you're depressed. Like you gotta fucking be like, yo, shut up, right? You gotta like shut up, stop. Like sometimes I'll think back to some of the girls I've been with in my life and like what could have gone better. And I think to myself, stop. You ain't going that way, motherfucker. Like you're not going that way. Stop thinking about that. You're not going that way. Like focus on where you are right now. See, we suffer a lot when we leave the present moment, right? Crudo, yeah. No, ¿estás crudo? Crudo? No, no sé. English to Spanish, baby. Sobria. Yeah, you know, so it's like you just gotta really, you gotta tell yourself, fuck it, I don't need that. Like, yeah, I like crudo. Very true. Yeah, you have to be the master of your mind. You can't let your mind master you, because you will have all these emotions. I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the biggest things that I do on a daily basis, I just don't allow my emotions to dictate how I'm gonna act. I don't allow the feelings to be like, oh, you're tired. Shut up. Damn, like this isn't gonna fucking work. Shut up. Like I tell myself to shut the front door so much. And it's just a coiled serpent. Right? It's just a coiled serpent. Just be stoic and just be stoic and discipline. Motherfucker, get out of here, bro. Like that's very right? Crudo is hangover. Yeah, sobria is está sobre. No, es mejor ser sobre. How do you say sober? It's motherfucker. Give me this fucking thing. I can't wait. Es mejor estar sobrio. Yeah, es mejor ser sobrio. Yeah, thank you, Babo. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to follow my Spanish account, Dueñas_fit. I don't know how do you guys say underscore in Spanish? I'm growing my Spanish fucking TikTok. I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. I told myself I was going to do it. And I'm going to do it. What are you going to do, buddy, pal? I'm going to grow my Spanish TikTok. I'm going to grow my Spanish TikTok. I really want to. That's what I saw too. Yeah, guión bajo. Tell me if I said that right. Guión bajo. What makes me so positive? Bro, grab some ways and do some res real quick. No, I'm good, bro. I worked out already. Porque eres tan bonito. God, he's so gorgeous. Tú sabes que tú eres tan hermoso. El más hermoso perro en el mundo. Mira esa cara tuya. Por eso tú eres mi hijo. Pero qué huevona. Él se ve tan divino. León, mírame. Muñeco, porque tú eres tan bonito, porque eres tan hermoso. Te ves bien en rojo, ¿sí o no? Damn, the day he dies, I don't know what I'm going to do in my life. I don't know what I'm going to do in my life when he dies. I'm just going to have to move on. Just going to have to move on, dude. I love you, though. Yeah. Pray for my cat. I'm praying. Oh, no. I hope she turns out well. She's really sick. Yeah, it's when they get sick. Fuck! That's going to be a test day. I'm preparing for that day. The day Leon gets sick or something like that, I'm like, God damn, my phone's going to die. No! All right. Switch. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Okay, lesson time. It's I bet get another dog once his oldest. So you'll have no. I'm gonna mate him. I'm gonna breed him. I'm gonna breed Leon. But I need to get a house first. I need to move into a house first. Yeah, I also want him to have a son. Why a house? Because I don't want to keep them both here in an apartment. Even though I have a 2-bedroom apartment and a massive backyard. You know, like a massive thing. I want them to be at a house. They deserve it. I think once he has a son, he'll team with Bad Bunny. No, just Alex Duenas, Papa. You know? You gotta stop drinking this coffee. It's so good though. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Jackson. What's up? How far is the ocean from your apartment? It's about an hour and a half. I'm not close to the ocean. You know, it's crazy. When I lived in Miami, I never really went to the beach that often. Yeah, I never really went to the beach that often. Coffee is important for productivity. I fucking love coffee. Yeah, what do you guys want to learn about? Good morning. What's up, Air? I don't even know how to say it. Aragorn? Yeah, hair coming back ready to be pulled. All right, this guy needs to fucking go. All right, I can't. There's some gay ass people on fucking YouTube. That's crazy, man. A lot of jellyfish on the beach. No, bro, it's not that much. Not really. Not that many. No, but you'll find some jellyfish. Yeah, there's many weirdos on fucking YouTube because it's not censored. But that's why I also like YouTube versus TikTok. TikTok is too censored. TikTok is very bro, I slap your head. Yeah, you're nobody. What kind of diet do you follow? It's chicken, beef. Very basic, but sometimes I'll mix it up. Yeah, yesterday I had sushi and fucking banana pudding. Yeah, I had banana pudding yesterday. Yeah, but it was like healthy banana pudding. Yeah, still fucked up my stomach though. Here's Greece, Jeez, bro. God damn, bro. People need to just chill out. God, YouTube is fucking... Banana pudding, yeah. But it's like in a healthy version, right? We had these vanilla wafer things. So it's like I still eat my meals, right? But there's times where I eat certain things. 4 months sober, I dropped 40 pounds. Let's go. Good job, Gym Rat. Good job. You should call yourself a gym lion, not gym rat. I don't like the term gym rat. I've never seen a fucking rat at the gym. I had to stop live streaming on Plenty of Fish because I had stalkers that were gay. Yeah, that happens, bro. I had a stalker one time like that. A little semi-stalker. He's like, I know where you live. I'm like, show up. I don't care. Like, what are you gonna do, bro? Like, motherfucking... I don't care. Motherfucker, I got guns. Well, I have one gun. Yeah, bro, being sober is one of the best things you can do. It's one of the hardest things to do, but it's one of the best things to do. You have more clarity. You have to feel like you get to do more with your life. You know, you get to do way more with your life because you get to feel better about yourself. When you feel better about yourself, you have more respect about yourself. You feel like you're worthy of more. And that's where people fail to realize that when you start getting sober, you start to eat better, you start to work out, you develop a level of respect for yourself and self-worth. Like, what else can I fucking do? Everybody wants to be in better shape. Everybody wants more money. Everybody wants a really good relationship. And everybody wants, not everybody, but like certain people want to have a relationship with God. And when people say, I want to get closer to God, ultimately what you mean is you want to have less anxiety, less stress, less depression. You know, God doesn't cure that, but God gives you hope. And when people say, I want to get closer to God, I'm like, you want more faith. Because throughout your day, ask yourself, how many times do you start to lose faith? How many times do you start to think very negative about your situation? And that comes from a lack of faith. In life on a hard mode right now, so I was like, diet, gym, work, fire, to sleep. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing everything on hard mode, right? I'm doing everything on hard mode as much as I can. Staying away from every single vice, waking up early, not getting much sleep, working out every single day, restricting my diet, working all day long. But I find purpose in it That's the thing. Like, it's tough, but I find purpose in being this type of man. And what keeps me going is also the vision I have for myself. My faith comes and goes like the weather. Well, because your faith is when you tell me that your faith comes and goes like the weather, it means to me is that your faith is based on what you see. Mountains and pray that God, Jim, God is good and I can do it. God's help. I am with God's help, 100%, bro. Yeah. I'm like stuck in a crossroads. I'm like, no, I told myself 1 year of just fucking stay working 1 year. Like, don't have a girlfriend, don't even date for a whole year. I believe in God, though, yeah. No, but listen, if you say I believe in working out, how often do you work out? Like once a week? Nah, you don't really believe in working out. That's it. You can say one thing. So if you believe in God, but you don't act like you believe in God, you don't really believe in God. I'm 31, brother. That's it, right? If you work out once a week and you're like, I believe in health. Bitch, you work out once a week. What do you mean you believe in health? You really don't believe in health. Your actions say otherwise. I believe in God. Really? How much do you read the Bible? I pray to him. You mean you ask him for stuff? Ah, nice. Good job. Split personality. No, dude, you just have to understand like the truth. You have to understand the truth. If you're in good shape, you believe in health. If you watch what you eat, you understand what you eat, and you look good, you're in good shape, you truly believe in health. You believe in the health lifestyle. A lot every day, just not Jesus. Yeah, but talking to him, you know who also listens when you talk? The devil. So you can talk to Jesus or God. Who do you listen to? That's what comes down to. You can talk to God, but who do you listen to? Show me your habits. Show me your habits. That's it, man. You want to be close to God? Deny yourself. Romans chapter 8, verse 7, for the carnal mind is enmity against God. Yeah, no, that's deep as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I pushed everything away. When you push everything that the human body wants away, when you really distance yourself from the flesh, you operate off of spirit. That's why I truly believe I don't get that much sleep and I can still function. When you push away everything the flesh wants, you operate off spirit because you feed your spirit. Yeah. Like I can eat more food. I decide not to. I can be lusting. That was my last pillar, lusting. I can go drink. I can go do this. I can go spend money. Right? I decide not to. Because it's worth it. It's worth the peace and clarity that you feel throughout your day. I'm not saying it's not hard. The temptations are there. And when people start saying, I got closer to God and I can, like the attacks got stronger. No. The veil has been lifted. The closer you get to God, the more you can see. The more you learn about nutrition, the more you learn how bad food really is for you. What kind of food there is. Once you start to understand more about macronutrients, this has 45 grams of carbs. You're like, what the fuck? Like that's how much it has. The veil has been lifted. So it's not that food got worse. It's always been worse. You just never understood. The closer you get to God, the more you can see because he elevates you. He's like, the attacks are stronger, temptation is harder. It's not, it's always been there. It's always been the same. You see now, with increased wisdom comes increased suffering. The more you learn, the more you understand, the more you realize, God damn, I can't do that shit. It's like when you drink, fuck, I know if I have 2 more shots, I'm gonna fucking puke. I know if I have this, I'm gonna be so hungover the next day. Like it's just, with increased wisdom comes increased suffering. Yeah, man. That's why I back out a lot. Yeah. And you gotta understand, like, the biggest fear The Bible that T and James put together has been disordered. That the rabbit hole people are not ready. Yeah, and here's the thing, Javiera. I like Javiera. She's pretty. So let me put it this way, right? So we are all right, this is a whiteboard lesson. This is a whiteboard lesson. Now I got the lesson for today. Let's do the lesson. All right, let's do the lesson for the day. Oh, dude, I'm fucking sore as a motherfucker, dude. Why are you so sore? Because I probably didn't get much sleep, that's why. I'm dropping bar vices because of you, and dropping bear vices because of you. Good. I don't know if I think that means. Wow. These are cause of suffering. That's why the Buddhism. Yes, yeah. Of course, this unmet expectations are one of the most painful things you can have is unmet expectations. Okay, unmet expectations. So let me explain. Okay. Let's put it this way. Let's just say this. For this lesson, let's just say, right? For this lesson, let's just say that the Bible has been tampered with. The Bible has been tampered with. It still gives us some really solid advice. We can agree with that. It does give us be sober-minded. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I should probably be sober. Okay? So it also gives us power. It's like the kingdom of God. Luke chapter 17, verse 21. The kingdom of God is within you. Okay? Like it gives us good wisdom. Whether it's been tampered, there's certain things in the Bible. If we take it, we're like, don't sleep in. The person that's lazy doesn't really have a good life. You know what? He's not fucking wrong. People who are lazy don't have that much of a good life. But even if so, we are God's highest form of creation. We were created in the image of God. Even if we didn't go completely according to the Bible, we can allow a couple things to guide us in life. 3 things can guide us in life. Guilt, regret, and shame. Okay? Every time you eat something and you feel guilty, right? If you stop doing that and you did the opposite, you'd feel a level of pride. Okay? If you did something and it made you feel and you regretted it, right? You can take that notification and be like, I should probably not do this again. I regret doing that. I regret drinking that much. I regret smoking or doing that drug. I regret sleeping with this person. I regret watching this corn video. Okay, so instead of doing something you regret, how about you do something that makes you feel proud, right? Respected. Okay? Shame. Shame is like, I can't believe that's who I am. No. Pride within yourself is not a bad thing. I've tussled with this. Right? I've tussled with pride. No, there's a difference between massive ego and then there's pride. You're proud of yourself. I woke up early today and I went to work out. I didn't sleep in. It's pride of the mind and the body. I did this. I'm proud of myself. You feel good about yourself. Confuses me. Yeah, you know, I get that. Trust me too, because Satan got casted down because of pride. He's like, I'm better than you. I'm better than God. That's what he did. He's trying to take God's place, right? I wrestle with that too. So if we don't do something if we do something that makes us feel a level of shame, like for me, look, in the past, I was a massive cheater. Okay, I've cheated on women like almost my whole life, except my last 2 girlfriends, because I obviously have changed. And it was just something okay with me. I never understood, like, why am I gonna have one woman in my life when I can have multiple? It's a very bad way of thinking. Again, I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not very proud of that, but that's just how my life was. I was like, why am I gonna have one when I can have many? It doesn't make sense. And so that's why I was also single for a very long time, because I had so many different women. So there was no reason for me to just be with one when I can find 3 or 4 really good ones that were willing to be with me. And so, but that brought a lot of level of shame. There was a specific moment. There's a specific moment where I went to a festival with this one girl while I was seeing this other girl. And when I came back, I get a call from the other girl. Hey, did you go to this place with this girl? Or did you sleep with this girl? I'm like, fuck. And I lied, right? And I lied. I'm like, no, I didn't. But they have been talking. And I'm like, God damn, I fucked up. And then ultimately, I said, fuck it. I don't give a fuck, right? And I stopped talking to both of them. I got a lot of karmic debt for that. And then there was another time where I was seeing this other girl, right? We'll call her G. I was seeing her for a while, for like a month. And then there was this other girl that I had history with. She was in town. And one day, she texts me. She's like, hey, I'm really sad. Some things went down. Can you meet me at the park? I woke up next to G. And I'm like, I'll go to the park, see her, what's up. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to go see a friend of mine. She's sad. Whatever. So I go to the park, and I'm talking to her and talking. She's crying. And eventually, I bring her. I'm like, just come back to my place. We'll go get a workout in. Like, I had my gym. So I get back. And I'm like, G, this is B, this is G. Okay, cool. And then we all get a workout in. We get a workout in, and we have a good time. We get back to my place. Me and G end up having like a little bit of a fight. And so G's like, I'm just going to go home. All right, G goes home, leaves me and B alone at my place. And then one thing led to another. Then me and B start sleeping with each other. And I'm like, God damn it, bro. Like, I'm seeing this girl, and then I just slept with this girl. So karmic debt right there, right? And then, so it's like times like that where it's like, I felt massive fucking guilt, regret, shame. And all of that, right? All of that did not make my life better. So this is lust. This is lust. It's the same with alcohol. It's the same with drugs. It's the same with overeating. When you catch yourself going to your fucking pantry and eating, or going out to eat and eating a lot, having another plate, having seconds, or then having another glass of wine, having another beer, 2 shots, then you're like, let's go get a bag. Why not get a bag? Then you're like, you're just drowning yourself in something you know you're gonna fucking regret the next day. No alcohol, fuck alcohol. No, it has no benefit to your life. It has no benefit to you, your family, your friends, your children, nothing. Alcohol has no fucking benefit at all. No alcohol. Did you care about her? I cared about all my women. I can't get women, unfortunately. I'm disabled. I'm not that smart. I don't drink it. No, I cared about all my women. Of course I did. I treated them good, but I also treated 2 or 3 other women good as well. I never treated my women bad. I cooked for them. I worked out with them. I helped them with life advice. Like, I wasn't a bad guy. Like, I just happened to have other women in my life, right? They wouldn't be around if I was a bad guy. You see what I'm saying? Like, they stuck around because we just had fun. I just also had fun with other girls. And lies are bad. Yeah, and fidelity, 100%. But I never really dated them. But who were you in love with? Nobody. I haven't been in love in so long. Cope. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's coping with the fact that I don't know what I was coping with. Did they know? Some of them did, some of them didn't. I remember, gosh. Okay, I'll tell this story. Right? This is probably one of the worst times I've ever had. Right? This is probably one of the worst things I've not even ever done. Right? Being a super bachelor was fun as hell in Hawaii when I was super fit, 200 plus fun. You know, I feel bad at all because we all agreed to have fun. Yeah, but just you lose your soul being like that, right? You lose your soul like just sleeping around, things like that. And it's like, that's what I didn't want. And it's part of being lusting. It's a massive part of lusting. And shoot, one guy will have 40 girlfriends and everything. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, 100%. Majority of guys, like the top 5% of guys in the world sleep with like 90% of the women in the world. Some number like that, right? I really don't want to tell that story. So that's how bad any vice can be. That my vice was lusting, and it always came back to bite me in the ass. No, it's true because it's just like it's like anything. But again, that was my only goal in life at one point. And up on the spot, yeah. It does lower your energy when you know about energy. It's all energy. It's all energy. You can't expect to have a good life when you play with the sanctity of love, right? So I have been for a long time apart from my mate. Yeah, you can't. You cannot build a great life if you're constantly playing with the sanctity of love, and that's what's going on now. I was in love with my husband. You got to be careful with that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's life. Why is that? Why is that? Oh, dude, there's this single and celibate for 3 years. Nice, but I stayed with him. I don't know if that's worse or better. I don't know if that's worse or better. I don't know. No. I don't even know if that's worse or better. Would you want your woman to stay with you if she didn't love you? No, get the fuck out of here. Leave. What do you think, chat? If your wife didn't love you, would you want her to stay? He cheated. God damn, yeah, fucking A, bro. I like relationships. Miami is constrained imposed by society. Yeah, worth being proud. No, leave. Yeah, it was just a bad relationship. I was in a bad relationship too. No, but I was the bad one too. God, relationships are fucking tough, dude. Yeah, nowadays it's even tougher. Because there's so many options people don't pick. If they find someone and they don't like what's inside that person, they'll go find it in someone else's. That's what really happens. You have Tinder, you have Hinge, and things like that. Yeah, if you find someone's like, oh, they're not fit enough, or they're kind of mean, and it comes down to you, you know? I was married for 1 day and found out she was cheating on me with her third cousin. I don't know if I believe that. Yeah, you have to go to Denmark. I think I'm going to go to I'm going to go to Russia. I'm going to go to Russia and find me a Russian woman. I already know what I want. Just gotta get this money, bro. I was on the 8-year relationship. I had to break it off because I told her I felt dead. Damn. We are lovers for themselves. That's why relationships are hard, because it takes self-sacrifice. I agree with you. When I was with her, you felt dead? Yeah, dude. Pride in it. The longer I went, the harder it was thinking about breaking. I appreciate you letting me share this. Yeah, I get you, bro. That's how I feel about my. Isn't a good time to go. I know. I have to bring her over here. Together, bro. I'm a Christian. I wouldn't lie. Love you, bro. Love you too, my brother. Man, you have to be. What kind of man do you have to be? That's why I'm pushing everything else away. Why was this so easy? Because you're attractive, you're good looking, you have charisma. It's not hard. Are you 5'7"? You are not 5'7". Why would I lie? She tried reaching out, but I just told her I'm with R. I don't know what that means. Yeah, man, like it wasn't very difficult, man. You get on Tinder, you post a couple pictures, you shoot the shit. Now I can't. Now I literally walk around with this fucking engagement ring. I walk around with this engagement ring on my finger because I'm like, nah, I'm not dating right now. I'm about 158 pounds. Nice women, because most have been bad in my life. I struggle to deal with nice women. There's nice women everywhere. Yeah, there's nice women everywhere. Engaged to the game. Yeah, married to the game, baby. Did it say true on my knuckles? What does it say? It says Lion King. I'm not dating either. But listen. If you're a woman and you're 30 years old and up, you gotta fucking date if you want kids. Like, you have a fucking biological time. I don't give a fuck what you think. Like, you have a clock. Do you want kids or not? Right? I'm 41. Yeah, Javira, you need a fucking, you ain't got time not to date. I'm gonna be real with you. Right? You're 41 years old. Right? You need to fucking vet guys. You need to go on coffee date. Oh, you have a daughter? You're good to go. You're set. Don't even worry about it. But I would go on coffee dates. I would just go hella coffee dates. I'm just going to give myself a year to like fucking get my shit together, really. I push the good ones away, but saying stupid shit. Women like committed guys more, though. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that. I don't think girls like committed guys. I think girls like a guy who thinks they might commit to them. That's it. 304 Thai women with a wedding man on. They want to ruin homes. Biz. Jesus, yeah, women are on the timeline. Yeah. Coffee dates doesn't work sometimes. What do you mean? I don't know what kind of coffee dates. That depends on you, my brother. That depends on how you speak. That depends on your game. That depends on your charisma. Women like a guy that can pay her bills, reality check. No, brother. A woman likes a guy who has value, right? Value. Value, whether that's monetary value, whether that's looks value, whether that's value in general of making her life better or making her feel as time away. Women are very emotional creatures, right? She meets you, you make her excited, things like that. Yeah, it takes money, but not every woman goes after money just for money. There's women who have been with guys fucking who paid their bills, right? It all depends. Not every girl's after money. You might have never experienced being good looking and having a shredded body, but I never always had money. No. And I attracted a lot of women in my life. A lot. Ones we mostly see nowadays, bro. Depends on where you go, bro. Depends on you. If you go to Miami, even in Miami, I found some good women. Right? I found good women in Miami. I wasn't balling. More tattoos, more insecurity. She's after them for children. Yeah. My ex was broke as fuck and owes me thousands. Not all women go for money, but bad mindset for young men. Yeah, 100%. I'm in Miami. Javier, of course you're in Miami. Of course you're in Miami. I used to live in Miami. I used to live in fucking Brickell. You ain't finding your wife in Miami. I don't believe that, Rude. I don't believe that. It's just harder. But you can go to fucking Colombia. You can go to El Salvador. You can go to Denmark. You can go to... Yeah. Like, there's so many options. That's why men shouldn't be focused on that so much. Men should not be focused on women, bro. You should be focused on your bread. I wish I could give myself that advice. I'm like, bro, stop focusing on women. I want one advice, though. What's up, Bubba? Yeah. But you have to date, man. I'm in love with my woman, which older than me. I'm 20, she's 35, married, and have a child. Wait, hold on. I'm in love with a woman much older than me. I'm 20, and she's 35 and has a child. What do I do? Oh, she's married now. Child, run, bro. Run for the hills. Run for the hills. Yeah, Shark Girl. I'm still working on relationships, man. She used to be my teacher while she clouded knew. Damn. With children, it was all right. I would never date a woman with children. Yeah, I would not date a woman with children. No way, it's not worth it, bro. That's just me. I'm not dealing with the baby daddy. He left. So, bro, when can I get out? I gave you a phone, bro. You're good. It's true. Kava is better for your liver. I don't know. I've never done kava. I like the song. This one? Really? Hola, deseo una mujer hermosa que valore tu energía. Deseas, tienes que ser un hombre que tiene energía, right? Is it from my... Now her son is friend with my cousin. That's so funny. Why you not date a woman with children? For you, not me. No. You Goku? No. Why would you not date a woman with children? Because it's not you. She will always pick her son over you. She will always pick her children over you. There's always another man involved in her life. There will forever, for the rest of her life, be another man involved. She will never pick you first. If she has one child, you are third, maybe fourth. Maybe she has God, her son, her husband, and then you. You ain't never gonna be fucking first. Never. She will never prioritize you. Right? Is pride, joy, enlightenment, gratitude? Yes. So yeah, you're just setting yourself up for failure. And like, you have to ask yourself what kind of man. And like, I just think to myself, it's like, there's so many. Yeah, but I remember, I have children. I don't remember telling you. You never told me you had that. Your parents seamlessly. Yeah, you're always going to have, right? You're always going to have that, right?
avoid her where it lived near my daughter. Yeah. And it's like, brother, there's billions of women who are single with no kids. Why are you going to settle for a woman who has kids? It doesn't make sense to me. I've never looked at it that way. That's why I guess I never went for a woman who has kids. Buddy, because I look great. My channel's about fitness. Do you want kids? Yeah, I want 4 to 6. And then when I have my first child with that woman, I'm not leaving that woman. I go and said that. There's nothing wrong with it. I know people who grew up with stepdads, and I think they did great. I think they did great jobs. Right? It's just preference, right? When not kids need a father figure, we don't raise my. Yeah, you can still have fun with baby mamas. No, bro, you don't want to do that, bro. That's gonna have a lot of karmic debt attached to it. Yeah, trust me. That's why I got to be a fucking incredible man. That's why I'm reading myself advices, growing my business. That's it. I like girls who are married. What do? You got to stop liking girls who are married, bro. You're going to pay a lot of karmic debt if you go after women who are married. It's a low and yeah. Yeah, like if you have kids already, then finding someone who has kids. Don't. That's why I only had fun with one. Yeah, bro, trust me, you know? Right? You're like, okay. I remember I met this girl. at EDC Las Vegas. God, I love that girl. Shout out to Salome. Love that girl, bro. I'll never forget. I'll tell this story. All right, so me and my buddy, I was 27, 28. I think it was 28. I never hooked up with my daughter's dad after we broke up. That's really good, actually. I guess so, yeah. That's it, yeah. I met this girl. I went to EDC. All right, so I was planning on going to EDC Las Vegas. And I was going to meet a friend of mine out there. But he ended up bailing on me. I'm like, you motherfucker. It's literally 6 days away before I go to EDC Las Vegas. What if I want to marry a married girl and she's ready to divorce? Brother, you're going to pay karmic debt, bro. I'm telling you. Then she's going to fucking divorce you later down the line. They're cool. I'm not sexually attracted to them. I like guys too. So many. There's nothing wrong with it. There's so many gay guys on fucking YouTube. It's crazy. Like, you gay. I'm like, why do you all want to fucking ask the same question? When was it? Not 2020, 2022. Yes. No, 2021, bitch. December. What did I say? Saturday? Yeah. No, I went. When did I go? No, EDC. Okay. Hello. Population control. Wants to control the dude. Yeah. And she's gonna lose her life and regret not being with me. No, not really, brother. There's plenty of men. I really don't want to go back to this. That as for her first way daddy couldn't keep her. What? Yeah, I mean, there's some people that find people. I just could not be with a woman who has a baby. I can't, and I don't know. You just have to define what you want in life. You know, where are you going to the bodybuilding event? Where are you going to the bodybuilding event? It's going to sell. I fucking yeah. What happened to the girl, bro? Finish it. All right, fine. I'll fucking start the story. Okay, so there's this girl. I need to fucking fill this up. We're October 21st. Okay. Monday. It was Monday. Okay. So I used to train people, right? I used to wake up. This is my morning routine. This is Leon. I used to wake up, read my Jesus Calling book. Right? This is when I had my gym. So I wake up, read my little Jesus Calling book. I told you, I read Jesus Calling for like 3 years straight. I would train my people.
Phenomenal. Strong. Good.
This is Ashley. I used to train Ashley. Train Ashley. I'm out here chilling at my boy Gabe's house. Beautiful backyard. This was like one of my clients. Her name was Christina. Right? Her name was Christina. I used to train her.
He's doing a lot of boxing. That's me eating a fucking meal. I'm eating a meal because I was on a heavy ass bulk. I'm me eating a meal. I'm on a heavy ass fucking bulk. This is like the outside of where I used to train her. I was at my friend Gabe's house. Kosa. Is it Kosa? Yeah. I was at my friend Gabe's house chilling there. Right? I was just chilling there. That's his dog. He has a Belgian Malinois. Yeah. Belgian Malinois and mixed German Shepherd. My boy Gabe. And there's fucking Leon. We went out that night, right?
Right there, yep.
Training people in the morning.
All the way down. Remember, halfway up. Strong chest. Strong chest. Good work. Good work.
I used to train people, right? This was my gym. Noodles. Yeah, I used to train people at my gym. Right?
Remember, sure, all the way
One
down.
another client. I had clients back to back. Back to back. Yep. Another client of mine. Beautiful. Who's next? And then I trained Ashley afterwards, right? I used to train people fucking back to back to back to back. Who next? Cream of rice, baby. Still eating my fucking cream of rice. Right? Still eating my cream of rice. I used to play some Fortnite too. Right? I train my clients. I make my money. I used to play some Fortnite.
What up, fam? What up, fam? So we're gonna hit some back tonight.
Still training. Oh yeah, I was very different. I had blonde hair. I had an eyebrow piercing, okay? And no beard.
Yeah, here's how it goes.
Right.
What up, fam? What up, fam? So we're gonna hit some back tonight. And yeah.
Yeah. So we were still hitting the fucking, right? I had one tattoo. I only had one tattoo. Right? I'd say I had one tattoo and that's it. What happened? This is leading up to it. This is leading up to it, right? Leading up to it. I'm training, da-da-da-da-da. All right. Da-da-da, my fucking cream of rice. Okay. So where is it? Monday? Is that Monday? Okay. I was peak bulk. Peak bulk. This is peak bulk Alex, right? And now instead of yeah. This is peak bulk Alex. They pay worse. They realize we're getting free. Yeah, I'm getting this finished in the next couple of weeks, right? Right? Peak bulk. This is literally my fucking last meal of the day was fucking steak and eggs. Like 3-4 whole eggs, steak, and I think I had a sweet potato too. All right, so October, okay. When did I go out with Gabe? I need to show you the picture of me and Gabe. I was so drunk. It had to be that Wednesday. No, I'm just trying to fucking figure out when the fuck did I went out with Gabe. It had to be this night. Yes. No, it wasn't that night. Was it Sunday? It had to be Sunday. No, it's Friday. Sunday. Yes. No, it wasn't Sunday. Listen, I'm just trying to figure this out for you guys. All right, anyways. I was going to go to EDC Las Vegas. And I had no one to go with. So my boy Gabe, I'm at the bar with him. And I'm like, bro, can I sit down for this? I'm going to sit down for this. I guess this is today's fucking lesson. Since I started my meal plan and measuring my food, I've noticed that I can't eat a lot anymore. Of course, bro, because now you're measuring your food and you're realizing that it's a lot of food. You're realizing when you eat macro-friendly meals, macronutrient meals, you can't eat that much food. Because what you're actually getting is quality fucking food. Right? Quality fucking food. Right. So, I talked to my boy Gabe. 11 pounds in 3 weeks. I figured, bro. I'm telling you. Right? And that's you're not even working with me, bro. Right? You're just following my advice. Now, good morning, Andrea. Buenos dias. There comes a time where I'm like at the bar with Gabe and we're talking. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do. He's like, what's up? I'm like, bro, I'm supposed to go to EDC Las Vegas. Dave's bread, a good choice for breakfast. Just track your macros. I said, 58 pounds. You look too good, bro. You look good, too good, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do? He said, what do you mean? I'm like, bro, I don't know if I should go to EDC Las Vegas. Like, I have the ticket, but I don't know what the fuck am I gonna do. I'm just gonna go alone. He's like, when is it? I'm like, it's Friday. How long is it? 3 days. I'll go with you. What do you mean you'll go with me? He's like, bro, I'll just go with you. He's like, I work 3 days. Yeah, I'm gonna see where the fuck a picture I gave. I'm like, he's like, I work 3 days. I don't think I have a fucking picture of Gabe right here. I don't. Motherfucker, I used to eat like a fucking, I used to eat so much food. Anyways, I'll show you a picture there. So, he's like, I'll go with you. See, Gabe at this time was a ICU nurse. Okay, Gabe used to be a firefighter, but he's an ICU nurse. So he worked fucking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, country, Florida, United States of America. So he's like, I work 3 days back to back, 12-hour shifts. I'm an ICU nurse too, yeah. So he's like, I work back to back days. I'm not gonna have much sleep. I'm like, he's like, but fuck it, I'll do it. Whatever, cool. So Gabe and me are going. Now, we're getting ready to go to EDC Las Vegas. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm excited. I think I have a video of us going to, yeah, this is how I woke up. I woke up the next day. This is on Thursday. I woke up on Thursday, like, ready to fucking go rave. I trained one of my clients, right? I woke up ready to rave, right? Training my clients. That's it. I went to the chiropractor. I was training some legs. Charlotte DeWitt is going to be there. I was training some legs. Right. So this is me and Gabe now, right? We're getting ready to go to Orlando because we have to go to Orlando. So I'm like, I texted one of my ex-girlfriends. Good morning, Andy. Good morning, my brother. I texted, we on about checking? No. I texted one of my ex-girlfriends and I'm like, yo, can we stay at your place? And can you take us to the airport tomorrow morning? And she's like, yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna see if I get a picture of Gabe. So this is us driving from Gainesville all the way to Orlando. It's only an hour and a half away. So this is us, hold on. This is us driving to, that's Leon, that's Gabe right there. I'm having a fucking public sub. Right? I'm having a public sub, yeah. Yep, public sub. We get to we're driving to the airport next day. That's my ex-girlfriend in the back. Right? I'm driving. I'm fucking vibing. I'm super stoked. We're going to EDC fucking Las Vegas. So we're having fun, whatever. We're getting ready to get on this fucking plane. Right? We're getting on this plane. This motherfucker, I still eating my meals. I'm still eating my meals. I don't think you understand, guys. I'm still eating my fucking meals. So, but I don't have the photo, right? Gabe is straight. Yeah, of course. Now, before we get on this flight, it's a 6-hour flight. Gabe's like, hey, do you want a Xanny before we get on this flight? I've never taken a Xanax. Never. He's like, you want one? I'm like, you know what, dude? I might as well start taking drugs now. Fuck it. I'm like, just give me half though. I'm always about half. I'm never taking that. I've never taken that. So I'm like, just give me half. Because motherfucker, I'm sensitive. Like I haven't been taking anything in the past 4, 5, 6 months. I'm like, I haven't taken anything. Just give me half. Had me out like a light. I wish I had the video. It's on this phone. It's on my main phone. I don't have it on here. But when I tell you, I took a video of the outside of us flying and I put it back to us. My eyes were so drunk. Like you could barely see me. Like I couldn't even they didn't wake me up for the fucking food, right? I'm like, damn, I like done. And this is like what. Then we got to Vegas, right? Then we got to Vegas. Some coffee because I needed some fucking coffee.
Oh, we're getting a phone call.
We were getting a phone call. Fuck, bro. This is some good ass times. What's next? Okay. That's that. All right. Real quick. I need to tell you a story about this American fucking flag, right? Do you see this American flag? See this American flag? Massive American flag. Long story short, when we got there, I have an American flag. And I wanted to bring it to EDC Las Vegas because you bring stuff. You bring totems, you bring things. I'm like, I just want to have my American flag. I want to take a badass photo with it. But then, you look better now. I would glow up. Yeah, if I shave my face, I look pretty much the same. And so, but I didn't have my fucking flag. I forgot to pack it. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to go there without an American flag. So I'm like, bro, there's got to be, what's your height? 5'7". I'm like, there's got to be a fucking place like an American flag. The girl was going to come up. We're leading up to it. We're almost there. The girl is almost going to appear. I promise you. So, morning. What's up? So then, I keep losing my train of thought. Anyways, go to the gas station. I'm like, yo, I need an American flag. And I go into the gas station and I see an American flag. I'm like, can I have that? And that guy's like, no. I'm like, come on. The guy next to him hears me. He's like, hey, I have an American flag. I'm like, when can I have it? He's like, I can go grab it. I live right there. I'm like, say less. So then I'm waiting outside. Motherfucker comes back. And he's like, here, $100. I'm like, $100? At this point, I have like $400 in my bank account. I have no money. All right? I've spent so much money. And I'm like, yo, I just fucking bought tickets. I bought a plane ticket. I paid, no, I have no money. And I'm like, no, bro, I'm not gonna pay you fucking $100. Bro, this is a real fucking American flag. I'm like, no, I'll give you $50 for it. He's like, no, bro, this is a real American. It's actually a real American flag. It's massive. We settled on 75. I said, 75, here you go. So I got my American flag, and then I got my American flag. Right? Now, then we're gonna go, okay. Now, we get back to the hotel. We get ready. It starts at 7 p.m. We're about to leave. We're walking, and we see these two guys and this one girl. They're coming, and I'm like, hey, are you guys going to EDC Las Vegas? Like, yeah, we're going. I'm like, awesome. He's like, what are you guys doing? He's like, we're waiting on our Uber, but our Uber wasn't there, so we're just going to come back, and we're going to have a couple of shots. I'm like, no way. Like, do you want some? I look at Gabe. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's take some shots. I don't give a fuck. So we go back into their hotel and we say, do you guys want to just ride together? I'm like, let's ride together. Why not? So we throw back some shots. Cool. We get in an Uber. So it's them. It's the two guys. They're both gay. The girl, her name was Salome, Gabe, and me. We get in the car, and I already can tell me and this girl had something. And so as we're sitting there driving to get their tickets, they ask us, they're like, hey, do you guys have your COVID tests? What? So yeah, do you guys have your COVID test? I'm like, what do you mean a COVID test? He's like, you need to have a stamp that says that you don't have COVID to get into the festival. No, you gotta be kidding me. And then my boy Gabe, he's like, bro, send me a screenshot. I'll send it to my sister. She knows how to do fucking, she knows how to use Photoshop. Bet. So we get a screenshot. We send it to her sister. By the time we're going and picking up their tickets, right? We're picking up their tickets. We get the screenshot back. We get through. And eventually this is all of us, right? I'll show you guys, right? We're all chilling. This is all of us. We're chilling. Right? We get to the festival. Right? Let me see if I have a picture of her, me and her. Yes, this is all of us. Right? This is all of us. Salome, Gabe, I forgot their fucking names. Right? Me, right? Salome, Gabe, and the two friends. Now, tell me I have a video of me and Salome. I don't have a picture. It's all on this phone. I wish I can fucking show you guys, but it's all on this phone. So what ends up happening, right? Me and Salome, right? We end up having a really good time. Me and Salome end up having a really good time. I really like this girl. She's awesome. And let me see if I have a picture of me and her. No, do I have a picture of me and her? Yes, so this is pretty much us, right? This is us, right? Right? So, we get back. We go to the whole time we're there. The whole time we're there, I would say me and her are just holding hands. We're kissing. Like we decided that's it. We're going to be together. Now, here's the thing. When we got there, we had no party favors. We had no party favors. So obviously, you think we're going to just stay there for fucking 10 hours without no party favors? Absolutely not. Who do you think we are? Amateurs? No. I don't recommend any of this, right? No, you literally, both of you and YouTube literally said, no Molly, no Molly. That's so funny. What's your ex you drove with? No, that was a different ex of mine. That was Haley. The girl that was in the car in the back, that was my ex. Right? So that's so funny. But yeah, so yeah, no party favors. So obviously, what do you think we did? Right? What do you think we did? So my boy Gabe just starts walking around. Hey, how you doing? Do you have any drugs? Okay, cool. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah. Do you have any drugs? Hey, what's going on? Hey, do you have any drugs? All right, so it took about 11 people before we finally got some. So we finally got some. I'm like, oh, say less. Give me some water. Right? So, whatever. We had fun, right? We had fun. Yeah, this is one of the stages. We had fun. It was a fun time. It was a really good fun time, right? We didn't get home. All right, so now, me and Salome are eating each other's faces. At this point, me and her, when you're on Molly, you're eating each other's faces. I'm eating her face, she's eating my face. So we walk back. Whatever. I have my arm around her. Whatever. I'm having a good time. Life is great. My feet hurt like a motherfucker. I'm like, it was from 7 p.m. to fucking 5 a.m. I've never raved that long in my life. All right? I've never raved that long in my life. I'm like, bro, my feet are fucking fried. So we finally get back, right? And so we get back to the hotel finally. She goes into their room. I go back. Me and Gabe go to our room. Now, I'm in my room. I'm pacing back and forth. I'm still rolling, right? I'm still rolling to these. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right? Because me and Gabe, we're sharing a room, so there's 2 beds. And we said if we bring anyone home, you use the shower. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? He said, bro, just go to her room. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to go and knock on her room. So I leave my room. I go to her place. Her room is right across from ours. And I'm like, just waiting. And I hear them inside. And she comes out, hey. I just look at her. I'm like, do you want to come shower with me? And she looks at me. She's like, yeah, let me just grab my stuff. I'm like, bet. Close the door. I'm like, let's go. I'm like, bet. So then she grabs her little toiletries, right? Little toiletries. We go back. We start showering. Great. How do I say this without fucking getting banned on TikTok? Great intercourse. It was great intercourse. Amazing. Phenomenal. And shower was good, just from behind. Shower, it was a nice shower too. Nice shower. It was just good. Like to finish off the night after such a fucking long ass day. Right? All right. Now the thing is this though, right? Come on. We finish, and it's like this is it. Like it's like morning. And it's like morning. If I read the caption, right? Because I took a picture. You can read the caption, right? You really don't sleep on Vegas. Couldn't even put in Vegas, on Vegas. You don't even sleep in it. Because afterwards, I'm like, no. We have to go eat. Like there was breakfast being served. There's breakfast being served. I'm like, motherfucker, you need some food. Like, we had nothing to eat all day today. So I'm gonna go feed her. I'm like, you need to eat. It's just, you know. So we go, I put some food on her plate. You just take care of the woman, right? You just take care of her. I'm like, you gotta eat. I don't give a fuck how you feel. You have to eat. So whatever, she eats. And then eventually we go back to the room and then we just fall asleep. We fall asleep. I wake up. She's nowhere to be found. I'm like, where'd the girl go? And like, Gabe is up. I'm like, where'd she go? I'm like, bro, she lost her phone. Like, she had to go back. I'm like, bro, what time is it? He's like, bro, it's like 2 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, all right, we need to get ready. I'm like, we need to get ready. I need to get some food to me. Okay, whatever. I mean, right there. So then, where is, okay, cool, that's it. So then I'm like, where is she? She's at the festival. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, hold on. That night too, actually, did it upload? No, that upload. Okay. So, I get ready for day 2, right? I get ready for day 2. Blonde hair, shades. I'm like trying to recover as much as I can. We're getting ready for day 2. Right? Trying to get ready for day 2. Yeah, fuck yeah, me and Gabe. Just fucking excited as a motherfucker. All right. So we go to day 2. Now, here's the thing. As I get there, we're looking for her. I'm like, where is she? Where is she? Then she pulls up with some other guy. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? In my head, I'm like, after we just made love last night, you just gonna be with this guy? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I'm like, did you find your phone? Did you find your phone? Whatever. So we start walking around, and like she starts like getting closer to me and things like that. And he said, well, then have a solid working later when I get back in town. Good job, Baba. And then, you crash out? No. And I'm like, who the fuck? Yeah. So I'm like, and then she starts getting close and we start talking. I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? He's like, I don't know him. He just started following me. And I'm like, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm looking for my phone. And I started looking for my phone. And he just kind of like tagged along with me. I'm like, bet. Whatever. So he kind of tagged along with all of us eventually. And then he eventually kind of like, we kind of like scooted him out of the group. I'm like, bet. So we spent that day. Yes. Then we spent that day, me and her. Yeah. So then when we spent this day together pretty much. Right? Yeah. That was me, her. That's my boy Gabe. Just vibing. Me and her. Yeah. 100%. Let me see. So we started vibing. Right? Kind of miss these days. Me and her were vibing, right? We were vibing. Let me see where. Yeah, it was beautiful. And then I got to go see my girl, Charlotte DeWitt. Yes, I got to go see my girl, Charlotte DeWitt. I got to go see her. She Hispanic. She was Hispanic. She was Colombian. She was Colombiana. Right. Okay. So now, another long night. We get back. I'm like falling in love with this girl, but it's really not the girl. It's the drugs, right? Day 2, we have to go look for some more, right? We have to look for some more. So again, Gabe goes, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? This time we got extra. It's like, can we get like 2 for everybody just because we still have a 3rd day? So we have a good time, right? They lose me. Because I'm like, you guys stay there. I'm going to go see Charlotte DeWitt. I don't care. And I went and saw Charlotte DeWitt. This is the first time ever seeing her. And then we get there. Whatever. We go back to the fucking place. Once again, go back to the shower. Gabe goes and eats. And we finally get back in the room. Okay, cool. Gabe went to go eat breakfast. Let's use the bed while fucking Gabe is eating breakfast. And then Gabe's eating breakfast. We're using the bed. And eventually he fucking walks in on us and we just start cracking up because we just get under the covers. It was like a fucking dream. It was hilarious, right? He walks in, we're fucking there, and we're in the bed. It's so funny. And so we get covered in the blankets, and once again, we fall asleep, right? Fall asleep, the next day comes. I'm fucking burnt out at this point. It's day 3, right? It's day 3. I can't even fucking know what's going on with my life. So then we're like, we need to go walk around Vegas because I've never been to Vegas. like, I've never been to Vegas. So we all went, we just chilled. We just started walking around Vegas. I've never been to Vegas, right? Day 3, I'm fucking fucked. We went to see this Van Gogh stuff, right? So as we're walking around the Vegas, there's this mall that looks like a sky, whatever. And we're like, I don't think I'm gonna go to day 3. I don't think I can go to day 3. I'm fucked. I just can't. Like, I'm just like burnt out, bro. Like back-to-back days. Back-to-back days. So we still had some party favors left. Right? We still had some party favors. You know what? We're at this mall. You know what? Let's just take some of this and go explore. And we did. We went and we saw Van Gogh. Right? I'm rolling titties here. Literally, I'll show you guys. That's why I have my glasses on. Right? I'm rolling. She's rolling too. We're just both chilling there. Me and her just chilling. Watching this fucking beautiful thing while rolling titties. Right? Then at night, we're out there at night. And so then, at one point, we're like, you know what? We should go to day 3. It's like, you think so? You know what? We're already here. Might as well fucking go. He's like, but we don't have a hotel room. We don't have a hotel room. So we have to look for a hotel room, right? So then we go to this hotel place, right? We go to this hotel place.
Saying hello to our hotel for the night.
The Venetian. We went to the Venetian, but then they were all booked. So we couldn't go to the Venetian.
I lied. We got a different hotel.
Yeah, it was too full. It was too full. Right? So then we got to this hotel. Right? We got to this hotel. This is all of us. Right? So we got, it was $1,000 a night. It was $1,000 a night. It was $1,000 a night. Now, this is where everything kind of turned around, right? So I'm getting ready. She's getting ready. I hope you all have a blessed day. You as well, brother. And I'm like, I love this girl. I'm like, she's Colombian, right? She's at this time she was 19, right? She was 19. I was 28. And I'm like, I love this girl. Fuck it, I can see myself with this girl. Me literally coming again. Yeah, this is my okay. So I'm in the bathroom. I think I know what the fuck I'm doing. I think she's getting ready too. And then she comes to me, like, listen, I need to tell you something. I'm like, what up? So I am a mother. What? So yeah, I have a child. I have a 1-year-old. What? Yeah. I'm like, yeah. And and then she said, yeah, like, I say this because like my baby daddy, he's been blowing me up because I lost my phone and like I've been out here and our child's 1 and like, yeah, he's like wondering where the fuck you didn't notice why you're hitting. No, bro, it's like she has no, it does not look at all like she has a child at all. Stomach is nice, like beautiful body, right? No good. So, no way, dude, it was perfect. Everything was great about this girl. And I'm like, well, day 3, baby. So then we go back to day 3. Fuck it. We go back to day 3. Beautiful fireworks. You got to go to EDC Las Vegas at least once. At least once. You have to go at least once in your life. Okay. Do you have any photos of me and her? No, I don't. Let me see this post, actually. I have pictures of me and her. Yeah. Okay, so these are some photos of us, right? These are some photos of us. That's Salome. That's her friend. That's my boy Gabe, right? Yeah. So that's all of us. This is all of us as well. Right. We're all just fucking vibing, dude. It was such a fucking trip. Right? It's such a trip. I got to see Charlotte. Look at the beautiful fireworks. Yeah, no, she's young, yeah. No, I never got a new one, no. What else? I got to see Charlotte DeWitt. I got to see Charlotte DeWitt for the first time in my life. Right? I love that Charlotte DeWitt. Anyways, so this is where the story gets a little tricky. I'm going to finish the story off because I have to go. So, whatever. Why did the live just switch? I'm not sure. So, now, let me bring this to the end. Okay? Excuse me. No. Did we crack after finding out about her being a mother? No, this is what happened. Once we were done with day 3, like, that's it. We went back to the hotel. We slept. That's it. We were done. Like, we're done. Toasted. Right? Too much. Yeah, I had to join from YouTube. Them comments too much. Yeah, right? Why are you telling the story? Because they wanted to hear the story about the mother and the girl. Right? Right? I drank a lot. Right? Good morning. Good morning. So, we didn't even book our flights yet. This is how fucking bad I am of like making decisions. Like I make last minute decisions. I used to make last minute decisions. I'm more structured now. We didn't even have plane tickets to go back home yet. Like nothing. No, Haley's heard this story before. So they offered, they're from Arizona. Say, hey, why don't you guys, like, I'm attached to this girl. I don't care. I just spent the last 3 days inside this girl on party favors. I'm like, you know what? I'll give this girl a baby. I don't care at this point. And so, like, party favors will make you do some crazy stuff. Like, party favors are fucking crazy. Anyways, so let me bring the story to the end, okay? You were young. Motherfucker, I was like 28. I was not young. So, we get in the car. We drive to Arizona. Yeah, we drive to Arizona. Right? We literally drive to Arizona. Yeah.
Tell them to stop taking pictures.
I love the mountains. They're like, stop taking photos. I'm like, I love the mountains.
Nuts, man.
I love the mountains. Like, you can't really tell the mountains from the video. And then me and my boy Gabe. Like, I was like, damn, I love the mountains, bro. The mountains are beautiful. I don't see mountains here in fucking Florida. Leave me alone. Right? Is how I found out he doesn't date moms. Yes. So, anyways, we get to Arizona. It's nighttime. Something's going on because I guess her baby daddy's calling and calling and calling and calling. We get to her apartment. Her baby daddy's like, me and my boy Gabe, we get out, right? I'm 5'7". Gabe's I think Gabe's like 6 foot, right? Whatever. So we get out and then we're outside the car. We're parked in the parking lot. We're behind the car and this guy pulls up. He says, Salome. He rolls his fucking window down. It's crazy. I have a fucking ponytail. I have a tank top on. Gabe's wearing a tank top, whatever. The man pulls up. Rolls his window down. Short blonde hair guy, whatever, driving like a mom car. And he's like, Salome, what the fuck? Who the fuck are these guys? In my head, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I forgot what she said. And the kids in the car, the baby's in the car. He's like, let me get my baby out. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, whatever. But I'm like, who the fuck is this guy, right? Obviously, he's pissed. I don't blame the motherfucker. I don't blame him. His baby mama just got back. There's 2 fucking random ass guys with her after she just lost her phone for like the whole weekend pretty much. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I get it. They have a fucking almost 1-year-old, right? So, like, I don't fucking blame it. If you have my child and you show up with 2 guys, one of them has a fucking neck tattoo, they're fucking jacked. Like, what the fuck is going on? You were just gone for 3 days doing drugs and shit like that. Now, from that perspective, I understand, right? So, the guy, like, she goes to take the kid out the car, and he just fucking takes off. So he takes off and he stops. And then she starts walking towards the car. The motherfucker gets out the car. This guy is at least 7 foot tall. All right? This guy's at least 7 foot tall. At least. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker's tall. Like, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'll fight you. I don't really give a fuck. But I swear to God, I wish I was exaggerating. I'm like, dude, I don't think I've ever seen a guy that tall in my life. I'm like, it's like 7 foot. At least like 6'8", 6'9". But I'm like, damn, motherfucker's tall. I don't go fuck. I'll take him down. I don't care. And so, like, he's yelling at her and things like that. What the fuck? You left for this long? And who are the fuck are these guys? Who are And then she goes to grab the kid out of the car. And then he gets back in the car and he takes off and he just scurries away. They called it. My boy Gabe's like, bro, we can't fucking get into this, bro, because like there's a child involved. All this shit. He's like, the best thing is we need to call the cops. Might come near my yeah. So this is a traumatized. Did this traumatize you from moms? No, I just never really. I saw myself being with another woman who has a kid. Right? Am I still friends with Gabe? Fuck yeah, I love Gabe. My homeboy. I haven't talked to him in a while though. But then anyways. So then the cops get called, whatever, and we end up spending the night there. Right? It's hectic, right? But I'm thinking to myself, right? You spiritual? Hell yeah. But I'm thinking to myself, fuck, dude. I hope I can sleep with her one more time before I leave. And so we get in the apartment. It's like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. And, right? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're setting up the beds. Gabe's gonna sleep on the couch. They have a little air mattress. I'm like, cool. But there's like, we're at their friend's house. We're not even at her apartment. We're at one of her friend's apartments. So they have one bathroom. So they shower, Gabe showers, and then like she goes to shower. I'm like, am I gonna go shower there? So we end up showering. Just one last time, right? We showered one last time, right? And we have one last good time in that shower. And then we get out. And then I just go to sleep. And then the next day, we wake up. This is the apartment. We wake up next day at the apartments. It was nice. Yeah, we wake up in the apartments. We're chilling. Beautiful. Arizona's beautiful. I'm like, dude, this place is fucking beautiful, man. I can get used to this, right? And then we got some scooters because we left the house. We got the scooters. We were like just riding, right? We went to In-N-Out because I love In-N-Out. Yeah. So I was like, yo, we got scooters. We got some In-N-Out. I fucking love In-N-Out. Like I never get to have In-N-Out because there's none in fucking in obviously Florida, right? So eventually we made our way to the fucking airport. Right? We flew back to Florida, right? Sorry. And then Shaw DeWitt posted this photo on her Twitter. She posted this photo on her Twitter. And guess who the fuck is right there? You see that guy with that big ass fucking nose? That's me. She posted that on her Twitter. And then that was me. I was like, bro, I'm in this photo. That's me right there. And that's Shaw DeWitt. I'm like, no way. I got Shaw DeWitt. Yeah. I was so fucked. All right, so, all right, Shaw DeWitt, right? I think we took two planes. This is me after 4 days. You have to understand.
It's been a long 5 days, guys.
5 days. I have 2 hats on.
I'm wearing 2 hats. It's been a long 5 days. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Fucked up.
It's been a long 5 days, guys. I'm wearing 2 hats.
5 days of fucking sex, drugs, and music, bro.
It's been a long 5 days. I'm ready to go.
Yep. Goddamn.
What up, fam?
And then I got sick.
What up, fam?
I literally got sick.
Thought I'd update y'all. Your boy is sick.
I got sick as a dog.
Unfortunately, your boy is sick. So,
I had 110 fever. I'm like, dog, I'm gonna fucking die. I had fucking medicine on deck and everything. Of course, it was fucking 5 days of just, and a bunch of fucking canned soup. Anyways, 101, actually 101 fever. Actually, 101 fever. 101 fever. Right, 101 fever.
breakfast we got
Still eating my fucking meals.
and some toast. Almost had some coffee.
Yeah, still eating my meals. My fever started going down. Yep. I'm back. Nothing beats feeling better. And then I felt better. Teehee. That piercing is such a red flag. Hell yeah. I used to have a fucking eyebrow piercing. For real. Drop her at. No. No, we don't have. There's no contact no more. There's no contact with me and him. No. And then, yeah, I went back to work, baby. It makes me want to go to bed. I went back to work.
Good work. Nice. Good.
Back to work, baby.
There you go. Come on.
Yep. That's it.
It's like taking this dog.
Oh, but then we went to him through that.
Good. Belly button. Much
Yeah.
better. Good.
Started training people, went back to work, brother. Back to work. Yep. Let me see. Oh, you should have seen me. And in December, I have to pull up the photos on there. But October 31st, I went out. October 31st, I went out. October 31st. I went out October 31st. I met this fine ass girl. I was on this high. I was still on this high. I met this super fine girl. And then I have photos of me and her. I met another girl. I was just on this high, right? That I couldn't get. And that's what happens. Like, you just get on this high. I was sick for 3 days after coming back from Arizona, from EDC. And then I was out again October 31st. I met this really fine girl. And then I just hooked up with her. I'm a bet. I was vaping. I had a Corona. I was, and it's not the best thing, right? That's the thing. It's not. So I went out, right? I'm telling you, I don't think, and then what's around the corner? What's around the corner? My motherfucking birthday. My birthday. Let me see. I don't even have fucking things on my birthday. Yeah. I went out for my birthday. My birthday was right around the corner. That's it. And then I think, yeah. 2 weeks later, where were we? 2 weeks later?
Round two, baby.
Round two.
EDC Orlando.
Then we went to EDC Orlando. Literally not even a month later. 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, 3 weeks, I'm at EDC Orlando.
How are y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. It was a good night. Way too early for this. It's only fucking 9.
It's only 9. Public sandwich, we went. Oh yeah, we were just chilling.
Cheers, fam.
This is when I went out again. You don't understand. I mean, this is so EDC Las Vegas. I got sick. I went out for Halloween, right? I went out after EDC. Like, did you like better? Oh, Vegas. Vegas is amazing. Vegas is amazing. And then, yeah. And you're like, Wade Wilson. Yeah, just vibing, bro. 359. What were we doing in 359? Oh, I was in the back of the car. I was with my boy Remy. Yeah, I was with my boy Remy. Yeah, I was with my boy Remy. God damn, I got no rest. This is all of us. This is like 3 years ago. Like 4 years ago. Yeah, this is like 3 years ago. Yeah. Oh my God. So, all right, so hold on. Where's the girl in the white? Hold on, where's the girl in the white? There's this girl. Let me tell you about this fucking girl. This motherfucker. Last thing I'll say and I'm done. So I'm in the crowd. I'm in the crowd. And this is like the first time I really don't have anyone. I'm in the crowd. And I'm with a group of people, my boy Remy, and he's got a bunch of Colombianas, a bunch of Colombianas. And then I see them passing out something. And they're sniffing it. What the fuck is this shit? I'm like, yo, what is that? So these are poppers. I'm like, what the fuck are poppers? It's just something that gets you high. I'm like, well, try everything once at least. I'm like, how do I do this? He's like, you just sniff it. I'm like, bet. But I have nostrils like a champ. So I go, bet. And I'm chilling there. Fucking 10 seconds later, hits me like a brick. I'm like, oh no, what the fuck was that? And I'm high. So high. Too uncomfortably high. Uncomfortably high. Uncomfortably high. I'm like, whoa, no. This is way too much. I start getting the chills. No, that was not a good idea. Just breathe. You're okay. You're good. Just breathe. You're good. And I'm like looking. I'm like looking in front of me. I'm looking at the stage. I'm like, okay, you're okay. Oof, I'm too high. No, this is not good. I look around. Joseph, chill. I'll give you an answer. Right? I start looking around. I'm like, I'm in the middle of this fucking thing. I ain't getting out. There's no way I'm getting out. I'm like, I can't even get some fresh air. I'm like, listen, Alex, it's okay. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. You can do it. It has to come down. You just got to get through this. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Breathe in, out your nose. You're doing good. You're doing great. You're doing phenomenal. You're okay. You're going to be good. It has to come down. You're doing good. Dude, I'm talking to myself what it feels like fucking 20 minutes. It feels like 20 minutes. You're good. And then it starts to come down. Okay, you're doing good. Woo, you're good. Like I'm sweating. I'm like, you're good. And then after I finally calm down, I turn around. I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that? He's like, yeah. Oh, those are poppers. Yeah, those it gets you high. I'm like, what? And I go to my boy Remy. I'm like, Remy, what the fuck are poppers, bro? Like that shit just fucked me up. He's like, yeah, bro. It's what the gay people use. He's like, it loosens up your butthole. I'm like, what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I tried it once. Never again. I'm okay. I'm good. Got the experience. Won't be doing that again. Thank you so much. Good to go, right? So then, yeah. I lost my fucking ID, right? I lost my ID. Let me see, what else? I know I got down to other things too, right? Did I get down to other things? No, not really. Yeah. Still jacked, right? Still jacked. This is a few days later. Because like, I was bulking, but then I didn't eat the way I was supposed to be eating for like a month and a half. So I lost a lot of, I lost some muscle and I lost some fat. That's why I look lean. Right? I was on a heavy bulk. But then, yeah, I got lean, yeah. Yeah. And this is what I would eat. These were my meals. My meals were heavy, like avocado, a shit ton of steak, and rice, right? I was even taking more supplements before bed because I was kind of sick. L-tryptophan, C-complex, Manuka honey, because I was getting sick. And then still training my people. Yeah, this was my breakfast. Cream of rice, blueberries, an avocado, 2 pieces of toast, 4 whole eggs, 180 grams of egg whites. Like, this was my fucking bulking meal. Still the egg white, still the cream of rice. And then I think that's it. I don't think I partied for a while.
I take one. And there's so much.
Oh no, I lied. I went to it was Thanksgiving. Oh, that's when I was alone for Thanksgiving. I was alone for the first time for Thanksgiving. Did I go to fucking? Yes, I did. You know where I was a fucking week? You know where I was 2 weeks later? I mean, you want to go out? Let's go out. Like, I used to go out a lot. I don't think you understand. Right? I cut my hair.
Buenos dias. From Leon and I.
Yeah, I cut my hair. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And then where was I 2 days later? Where was I 2 days later? Oh, I was running. Not there. 2 days later. What time is it? Yeah. Actually, yeah. And then we head out. We head out, right? We were heading out to Orlando. I got a Monster, got a chicken tender sub, and I got some chips.
Guess who showed up? Guess who showed up? Guess who showed up?
TK.
Guess who showed up?
Then I went to go see my girl. Yeah. I went to go see Charlotte. Yeah, I went to go see her. I had a Christmas tree. And I had a TV. And I had a candle. And my eggs.
Let's fucking go, Tank.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. This is when I would watch. I had my TV and shit like that. So yeah, that's it, fam. Nothing else after that. Damn, I was going out and doing drugs. I didn't take drugs that day, actually, though. I mean, yeah. What time to be alive? 100%. Now more discipline. But like, I feel like the reason a lot of those things started really happening in my life, simply because I just started doing like, I don't know. I always been a camera. I always make a camera on things. Yeah, of course, brother. Yeah, bro. Even the next year, right? Even the next year, I was still training clients, right? It's like I would wait. So this was my pre-workout. Like I'm telling you, when I was bulking, Like this is my pre-workout. My pre-workout was creatine, almond milk, a whole bagel, peanut butter, and strawberry jam. That was my pre-workout. I used to eat a lot.
Yes.
I was training people.
Reset. Again, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. We do that 4. What is it? Tempo.
Yep.
Yes. Good. Elbows. Yes. Into your neck. Yes. Elbows. Good.
I probably won't start bulking for every time, right? But then this is what I was doing. This is literally later that night. I would literally I'd go and have some whiskey and I have a fucking Padron. Padrones are the greatest cigars out there, right? Then I would literally go and have whiskey and a Padron. I don't think you guys understand, like how much I used to fucking drink. Not a lot, but I was still in great shape.
Mobile and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex. Valet Park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing post. Hey brothers, never judge you, but the streets will never love you. I wonder what it comes to in your brain for you to run to.
Yeah, still in great. This is at the park. I was just fucking doing push-ups around at the park. Shadow boxing too. I would shadow box too. That's it.
I'm going on a fucking rant without even talking to the phone. But listen, guys. Number 1.
What's it might to get to where you're at? Yeah, and then business was fucking booming, bro. Like, and then so here's the thing. I'll keep telling you stories. Actually, there's a lot more to it. What shifted your mindset to get to where you're at? What shifted my mindset, truthfully, to leave the party scene was, I would end up at times. After a while, it catches up to you, brother. After a while, it caught up to me since like my business started doing not so well. My business started kind of going down. Money started going down. I was having like emotional ups and downs. And that's when things just started getting like towards the end. Like it took a while for things to catch up though. Because for example, now it's February. So that was the end of 2021. So October, EDC Las Vegas, Halloween, EDC Las Vegas, Halloween. Then November was my birthday. I went and partied there. Then EDC Orlando was in November. December was, I went to go see Charlotte DeWitt, and still going out at times. January came, and I was like, I'm going to take my shit more serious. Started reading my books, started like working out more. My business grew a lot during those times. I think that year I did, this is in January. I went to this horse thing. I put a fucking anaconda, I think a python around my neck. I went and hung out with these people. Clubbing this weekend? No, fuck no. I'm not going to do it. Right? I know, right? I went and hung out with some people, put this fucking python around my neck.
One. Good.
Still working. Right? Still working. Fuck me. Right? I love having my gym. Like I worked for myself, right? I had my clients. I was getting people in shape. For me, I was just having a good time with my life. That's it. I was seeing a lot of success with my gym. It was like the first time I was really just seeing success on my own. That month, I made like 11 grand. For the first time in my life, I made 11 grand that month. Oh, I caught chlamydia that night. I caught gonorrhea this night. So this night specifically, I'll never forget this night, right? This night, it was my buddy's birthday, right? It was my buddy's birthday. One in the middle. I had been doing semen retention for about 25 days. So my New Year's resolution was to, I'm completely honest. What's up? You came to the right fucking place. Gonorrhea, oh shit. So here we are. So come January, I'm like semen retention. I'm gonna change my life around. 25 days into it, I remember going to PDQ. It's like a little place to eat here. PDQ. I love PDQ. They have great chicken sandwiches. So we're in there and he's ordering something and I'm there like this. And my boy's like, bro, are you okay? I'm like, no, bro, I'm not okay, bro. I'm busted in 25 days. And this is the longest in 15, 16 years that I've gone without busting, right? So I'm like losing it. I'm trying to do my best, but I'm losing it. I know, people tell me that. So, where is it? So it's my boy's birthday, right? This actually only 21 days in. I'm like 21 days in, right? So it's my boy's birthday. This is like a little picture I had of him before, right? I went to work that day, right? I went to work. Yeah, I'm down, Haley. Right? I went to work. Just making my money, right? This is me doing TikTok live. I was doing TikTok live back then. I lost 8 pounds so far with your advice. Thank you, right? TikTok live back in 2022. I've been doing TikTok live for fucking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 years now. 4 years. TikTok live. So, fuck. What's next? Cool. One of my clients is growing. Cool. It's my boy's birthday. Right? My boy's birthday. I don't know why he has a Woody. Whatever. Right? Right? So we go out that night. Happy birthday, brother. I meet this chick. I'm out there, whatever. I ain't gonna do anything, but I see this cute chick. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna go up to this girl. So I go up to this girl. We start talking. We start dancing. I've had a couple of drinks in me. Fuck it. Right? It's gonorrhea. Right? So I meet this chick. Right? I meet this chick. I'm literally at the club. I'm at the club with my boy. Right? Meet this chick, start talking to her. I've had a couple of drinks. She's had a couple of drinks. We make out. I'm like, do you want to come back to my place? Like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, bro, I haven't came in so long. Whatever. Right. She said, can you drive? Absolutely. I don't live that far from the fucking place. Could I drive? Who knows? I made it there. I made it home safe. That's all that matters. We just wanted to let you know you better long hair than beard. And then, oh, no, hey, no homo at all, brother. Appreciate it. So, HA would have been a lot worse. Oh, of course, 100%. So, whatever. Comes back. We go to my place, whatever. We do the thing, whatever, right? And then she goes home. The next day, I'm like, whatever. Monday, that was Saturday night. Sunday, I wake up and everything's normal. Monday morning, I'm sick as a dog. Like, I'm sick. Sore throat, body aches. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I get a fucking text message from this girl. Hey, like, I think you gave me something. I'm like, what do you mean I gave you something? I'm the one that's fucking sick. He's like, no, like I went and got tested. I think I got gonorrhea. Like you gave it to me. I'm like, how, bro? I haven't been with anybody. I've been perfectly fine. And then turns out, and I'm like, no, bitch, you gave it to me. Don't put this on me. Don't put this on me. And so, first time I've ever had anything in my life, right? First time I've ever had anything in my life. And I'm like, I felt disgusted. I felt dirty, right? I felt dirty, right? Felt dirtier than a horse. So I called two of my friends. Bro, what do I do? Is my wee-wee gonna fall off? What do I do? And they're like, no, bro, you're okay, bro. You just need to go get some medication and get it taken care of. Right? What's her? I don't know. I didn't know at that point, right? I'm like, okay, all right, fine. I'm like, am I gonna be good, right? It didn't look anything, right? It didn't look anything. She just told me that. So it was closed. The medical place was closed that day, so I couldn't go, right? But where was I later that day? Later that day, I hung out with my friend Kate. I went and hung out with my friend Kate. Me and Leon are just chilling. What am I gonna do now? You know, what am I gonna do? I'm just chilling now, right? The next day, I went to work, right? Still worked out. Was working out with gonorrhea, baby. Right? Still working out. All right. So if you really want to grow your triceps, like these are really good, right? These are really fucking good. Underrated. Really fucking good dips. Very underrated. You'll load those bitches up. Right? Right? Yep. Skull crush, man. I was fucking jacked. All right. Yeah, it was a beautiful fucking workout. My arms were so much more bigger back then. Anyways, right? Still living my life with my dog. Still living my life with my dog. Listening to my girl Shar DeWitt. Right? Doing my burpees, doing my tires. Right? I used to have a tire thing. I used to do a lot of sledgehammer tires. You couldn't water torch it. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, it's just honesty. Right? Just doing my bags and things like that. Yeah, just doing my thing. Oh, then we went out that next day. Here we go again. Yeah, so then we went to Oak. The next day. At this point, I have antibiotics, right? It's getting out of my system, right? We go to Oak, right? I have some whiskey and I have a cigar. Motherfucker, I'm telling you guys, like it's a whole different ball game what I was doing. Yeah, okay, whiskey and a cigar. Later that night, I go and we play some poker. Cool, right? And then I'm carrying Leon, right? I'm carrying him like a child. Oh, right? That year I said, I want a DJ. Fuck it. I bought me a whole DJ setup. And let me tell you this. See this picture right there, these two girls kissing? It's a song called Fine Day. Fine Day. This is back in 2022. I found this song and I'm like, you know what? I want to remix this song. I want to remix this song. After about 4 days, I gave up on it because I'm like, there's no way I can build my business and DJ at the same time. I just can't. I can't multitask. I'm either in or out on one thing because DJing is not easy. 2 years later, people remixed this song. 2 years later, people remixed that song. I'm like, you motherfuckers. I was on something. Are you on coke? No, I'm not. I'm sober. I'm very sober. Right? So I was onto something. Because 2 years later, they fucking remixed it. I'm like, you fuckers. So I know I have something in here. I just have to work on this business first. Anyways. Okay. Now, for most of you guys, like, listen. So see my teeth now? Like, this is closed, this is closed. I used to have gaps.
Things you haven't seen before. You're gonna go through things you haven't gone through. So was it gonna be easy? No.
Right?
Have you lost motivation already? We already knew that was gonna happen.
So I had a gap, and that's when I got like BYT, right? So then, then my clients really started changing. So I started showing my transformations of my clients. How'd you close it? I got Byte, BYTE. I wear retainers at night, right? Defco. Just stay stuffed nose then. No, what do you mean? Oh, I just keep itching my nose because these hairs keep touching it. Right? Can you get right? So don't say it's just the beard away. Nice glow up, right? My clients started seeing results. All my people, right? All my people started seeing results. The weirdos, I know they are. They just hate on what they gave up on. So I went and hung out with some people. So now, let me fast forward. Let me fast forward to some more interesting times. Okay? Let me fast forward to some interesting times. March. This was March. Okay? Let me fast forward some interesting times. And I'm done. This is the last stories I'll fucking... This is the last thing I say. Who is this? Jake Bashful? Jake, get out of here. Bro's not doing drugs as a former drug addict. Yeah, they just don't realize what it's like to find a man that's on point. Right. So now, come March. Okay? Come March. Right? I'm looking absolutely diced. Okay? Come March, I'm looking absolutely diced. I'm coming off of this pretty much like bulk I did for like 4 or 5 months. So I'm coming off this bulk I did for like 4 or 5 months. So I'm like shredding down at this point. And then, yeah, I'm shredding down. I'm training so many people too. This is another one of my clients actually. So I'm training clients. You wish. So I'm training my clients. My clients are getting great results. Right? Yeah, I'm training people. I was doing FaceTime training sessions, sleds, right? Sleds. My boy. It was my boy. Cody's birthday. We went far back, training people. You're getting in and out. Let me put my. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful work. Good.
Training Christina.
Good. 3 more. Nice. Good. 2 more.
Whose birthday was it? Oh, Cody's birthday. Yeah. So we went for Cody's birthday. Oh yeah, this is like the transformation of my gym. This is when I first started my gym, and then that's how my gym pretty much was coming up. Train Norway? Yeah, bro. You can shoot me a message on TikTok or Instagram, or go to my website. So this is my gym when I first had it versus where it was. Yeah, I scaled up my gym. Yeah. Yeah, how I was when I first got it. No, fuck. When I first got it versus how it was going. Your favorite protein? Dynamitize was really was a good one of my favorite ones. There's this kid I used to train. I used to train this one kid. He was so good. Yeah, he was really fucking good. It's super fast. So then, okay. Would you recommend different protein for women? It's the same. It's the same thing. My other phone's gonna die. All right, where is it? Last story. I will call up one. Okay. Let me finish this out. Okay, will you do no fat? Will you do a video on no fat? I will do a video on no fat. Why not? Okay. Now, my boy Josiah, right? My boy Josiah was in real estate, wholesale. Makes great money. It was the end of March. January, February, March were some of my best months. I did 11 grand, then I did 8 grand, and then I think I did another 8 grand, right? And so you have to understand, my overhead at this point is like $3,000. Like my overhead for my living expenses were around $3,000. Not that much, right? So you have an 11 grand month, you have an 8 grand month, you have another 8 grand month, doing well. So at this point, I'm telling you, listen, brother, you've never been to a festival. I about 200, 220. So I'm like, you've never been to a festival. How long should you work out for a day? 45 minutes. Like, it all depends, brother. You don't need to work out that much. You need to get your nutrition. What's more important is your nutrition, right? The most important, when a beard looks like Charlie, and when the beard looks like Charlie, right? The most important is nutrition, brother. It doesn't matter how long you work out. The workout is not as important as your nutrition. They're both important, but nowhere near as important as your nutrition. Okay? So, at this point, me and my boy, we go get some pho. I love pho. P-H-O. I love pho. I love pho. You still on this one for a second? For it? Yeah. Does it look like I'm still on? All right. So, at this point, do you need water? I don't fucking have water. I need some water. All right? Dan, Javiera, we have a lot of in common. Javiera. Come to Gainesville. No, I'm kidding. So, now, me and my boy are having pho. And he's never been to a festival. And he's never done party favors. And I love it. But he drinks. He's drinking and things like that. All right, cool. So then I sit him down. I'm like, look, we need to go to Ultra. And I don't know if I had I had to convince him. Yeah, I had to convince him. I'm like, I had to convince him. I'm like, look, the pros and cons. Pros, music, adventure, good times. All right? Women. All right? Haley's the best thing you'll ever have. One of the best things. I eat it a lot when I'm sick. So women. And then the cons, I told them the cons are this. I'm like, these are the cons of going to the festival. The fucking come down is horrendous. That's it. I mean, that's it. Like, that's the only come down. Like, it's one of the best things ever. It's one of the best things ever, right? So he's like, fuck it, we'll do it. All right? Fuck it, we'll do it. All right? So what ends up happening? We end up getting ready to go to Ultra. We're going to Miami Ultra. Miami Ultra. Right? This is my grandma. So my mom is staying with her fiance in Sunny Isles. Staying at Sunny Isles. My grandma's there. My mom's there. Right? So let me do this instead. Okay? I don't know now. Right? So now this is us. Right? This is us. My grandma. My mom. Josiah. My mom, Sunny Isles. Right? We're here in Sunny Isles. Right? We're at, where is this now? This is Brickell, downtown fucking Brickell. So now I meet up with my friends. I meet up with my boy Remy, Valentina, and my boy Josiah, and that's me, right? I'll show you guys. Oh, fuck. All right, so we meet up with my boy Remy, Valentina, Josiah, and me, right? Remy and Valentina are both Colombians, right? So now, before we went, I'm like, Remy, do you have, I think his festival days are over, he's too old, right? So I'm like, Remy, do you have party favors? He said, yes. Before we went, one of my clients, won't name his name, one of my clients has a successful business. Him and his wife, they dab into little stuff, maybe a little acid. And I've never done any acid. I'm like, my brother, can you hook me up with some? He's like, not a problem, buddy. He's like, come over, bring me a Sour Patch Kid. All right, bring me a Sour Patch Kid. I'm like, okay, why not? So I go to his house and I bring Sour Patch Kids. And he's like, cool, just give me one. So I sit down with him. He brings out a little bottle. And there's the L, and then there's a S, and then there's a D, right? LC, right? Liquid. And just on different vibe. He's that. Yeah, 100%. And so it's like surgery. It's really cool. We get the little Sour Patch Kid. We put him in tin foil. He gets the thing. He puts 2 little drops. We let it soak. We let it soak. And then he wraps it up. He's like, cool, just keep this safe. Just know that there's a lot in this. Just be safe, right? What's up, brother Creek? Right? So anyways, we drive down to Miami. We're there, right? We're getting ready to do the Ultra. Right? God damn, I want you guys to see without the fucking dilemma. Fuck. Right? So, before we go in, I did ask for a sign a few months ago and I didn't feel anything. You have to do a good amount. Right? Before going in, before we go in, I'm like, I'm just gonna bite his ear. Like always, there's a saying I have. You can always do more, you can't do less. Once you take a bunch, you can't go back. You can always do more. So I bite off a little ear. I'm like, I need to test the waters. I listen from the boppers and shit like that. I am gonna test it with the pinky. So I got a little bit of an ear. Cool, whatever. I'm good to go. My boy Josiah, he's done it before, so he took a little bit more. He took a little bit more than me. He's had experience. And so we're walking in there, and the fucking line is long. The line is long. I'm like, we're going to chill here. All of a sudden, I start to feel something. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, I go to my boy Josiah, listen, just watch me. I'm good. Just watch me. Just watch me. Then, right, I'm wearing shorts and tennis shoes because I'm an experienced raver. I'm like, you don't want to fucking wear jeans to a fucking rave like that. My boy's wearing jeans, right? Jeans and like a nice shirt, whatever. My boy starts getting hot. He's like, it's a lot of people here, man. Like, we're just fucking in the middle of the fucking moving crowd. Like, we're just waiting. It's like 40-minute wait. So it starts to hit him. He's like, bro, I need to sit down. I'm like, sit down. I got you, buddy. Don't you worry. I brought you here. I will take care of you. He's my responsibility. I don't give a fuck. So he's my responsibility. I'm like, good. I'm just fanning him. You're good. Need some water. You need some water. You're good to go. After about 30 minutes, we finally get fucking through. And my boy Remy and his girl take me to we finally go to like the first we need to go to the first stage. We get to the first stage. And when I tell you, I was so disappointed. Like, imagine matching with a 10 out of 10. You go and see her, and she's the most catfish girl you've ever seen in your life. Like that's how I felt. I'm like, I fucking decided to take off work and get off my fucking disciplined route to come to this. I was so let down. That I told my friend, I'm like, Remy, give me my fucking thing, right? Give me my mom. I'm gonna call her Holly. So TikTok doesn't take me out. I'm like, give me my Holly. Give me Josiah's Holly. I'm out of here, right? All right, I'm out of here. I don't like this stage, and I remember somebody telling me, hey, like, acid is a mood. It's like a mood drug, right? So I'm like, I don't fucking want to be at this stage. It was very hard style. So it was like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, I don't fucking like this. So I'm like, give me and Josiah's fucking little Holly. I'm like, I take our Hollies, and then I go and I give him half. I give myself half. And we started walking, and he's like, bro, I need to sit down. I'm like, don't worry, sit down. I know what you need. I start asking around, do you have any gum? Hey, do you have any gum? Hey, do you have any gum? Hey, do you have any gum? I finally got some gum. Here, eat this. You feel better? He's like, I feel so much better. I'm like, you needed some gum, bro. Whatever. He's like, bro, I just need a beer. He's like, I just need a beer. So we go, and we finally he gets some beer. He gets me one. He drinks it. The first sip. Ah, sweet nectar. I remember, I'll never forget him yelling that. Never forget him yelling at sweet nectar. It felt refreshing too. And then we found my stage. We found the resistance stage. The resistance stage is just pure techno. I'm like, come with me now. Come with me. So we go to the resistance stage, right? We go to the resistance and we're just bumping. I'm like, this is why I came. This is why I came to this fucking festival, right? Right. This was the resistance stage. This was the resistance stage. Oh. Yeah. This was the resistance stage. I can't fucking see the fucking thing over here. Yeah. So this was us at the end of the night. We're just chilling, all of us. It was a good night. It ended up being a really, really fucking good night. Again, this is all of us at the end of the night. Right? All at the end of the night. So the next morning, right? I wake up the next morning. I'm staying at an apartment. This is me the next morning, right? This is where I took this famous fucking picture. This is me after fucking raving for like 7 hours the night before and doing some Holly and doing some acid, right? Still in shape, right? Cool. Then we went here. We had some fucking Colombian food. We had some café con pan. We had some Colombian food. Fuck yeah. And then Josiah's on a business, right? Josiah's on a business call. That man's always making money, right? He's on a business call, always making money. And we're just chilling out here. What a beautiful fucking day. And that's when I said, maybe I'll open up my own gym over here because it was such a beautiful day, right? So then we go to this one place over here. We're just chilling. We're enjoying the sun. I grab myself a fucking Corona. I'm like, give me a fucking Corona. Give me a Corona. Let me enjoy this. And then, oh, my phone died. No, I enjoyed it. Not the phone. Not the phone. What time is it? Hold on. I like the song. All right. And that's where the story ends. Hold on. Fuck, man. Okay, brother. I mean, I hope you have. What workout would you recommend to do that is more sufficient to do every day for the rest of your life? Bro, I would just mix it up, right? Today was overtime. Hold on, let it charge real quick. This is the last story I'll tell, then I gotta go. All right, chill out. Right, I figured you live in a place like Miami. No, I don't live there no more. I used to live there. Phone screen house, anyways. You can just... No, but they're seeing this right at the end. I'm be hooked in with that story. Don't worry, I'm almost done. I'm bringing it back. It's charged again. Give me a second. Okay. Damn, this charger's fucking lightning charger, baby. All right, here we go. Bring it back, guys. All right, cool. Need the rest of it. Cool. All right. Cool. All right, we woke up. Café con leche. Beer. Okay, back to the beer. All right. Back to the beer. I was just having a Corona. Then... I'm getting ready for this I'm getting ready, right? I'm just doing some push-ups. Before we go into the festival. That's it. And then my boy Josiah, he wore a fucking afro. He's like, fucking just knock out some push-ups. He wore an afro, it's hilarious. Right, we're just getting ready to go. This is me and my boy Remy. Me and Remy, we're like, all right, I'm fucking ready to go showdown. Ready to go. There's all of us in the fucking thing. There's Valentina. There's me. There's Josiah. So these are all my friends, right? That's my friend Heather. I forgot that guy's name. So we're just chilling. We're back here again, right? Poppin' Holly. All of us just chilling, right? Just chilling. Anna was she was amazing. Anna was amazing. Now, I ended up meeting this one girl, right? I'll never forget her. B. Let's call her B. I ended up meeting B. She was really cool. I ended up really having a good time with B, right? Me and B ended up having a good time. Like she was a chill girl, and I ended up spending pretty much the rest of the whole fucking thing with her. She was really cool. Like we had a really good group of people, and once you find your people, it's me and my boy Remy, right? Just looking absolutely fucking shredded the whole fucking time. And yeah, I rolled so hard, 3 days back to back. That's Brittany. She was giving away mac and cheese. She said, "Does anyone want mac and cheese?" I thought it was fucking hilarious. She was giving mac and cheese. Who wants mac and cheese? Chilling, bro. Chilling. Lions Den, I was promoting my gym. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, dude, I was just vibing. Okay, so anyways, day 3, yeah, this is me and the girl B. Yeah, we just chilled. It was a great night. It was a really, really fun time. Not gonna lie, bro. It's one of the best fucking festivals I've gone to. 100%. Free mac and cheese, that's my kind of festival. Yeah, we were just chilling. It was just a good time. Then that's when I put this on my story. I need to talk about that, what happened with that, right? So I put this on my story. So the thing is, though, I put this on my story, right? Just random chick I met 2 days later. I'm putting on my story and making out with this girl, right? So I fucked up, dude. This is where karma got me. This is where karma got me really good, right? Because I fucked up. Yeah, there's all of us. Yeah, all of us. Me, Remy, Josiah, Valentina. Yeah. We saw everybody. It was fun. So this is where it fucked up. Friday before I drove to Miami, there was this redhead that I was like semi-seeing. Why I posted her and tagged her? Because I was on Holly. Which is crazy. Because back in October, I was with the 19-year-old mom. So back in October, I was with the 19-year-old mom. Jesus Christ. Right? And the thing is, I met her, this is like 4 years ago. I met her the first night of Ultra, that girl. The second night, that night, she actually came back with me, right? And Friday before I left, before I left to Miami, I went to this girl's house that I was kind of talking with, but she had like 2 kids. Like she already had 2 kids from 2 different baby daddies, but she was hot, right? Redhead, tall, redhead, fake boobies, nice body, great, phenomenal, right? Can't say no to that sometimes. And she was a bartender. And I'll never forget, I went to her house, went to the shower, right into the shower, then back to the bed. Like, it was good, right? I'll never forget, she fucking made me a sandwich. She made me a sandwich, cut it into 2 pieces, ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, some mayo. I'm like, and I'll never forget just driving back. I had to train a client. It was like my second to last client of the day before I took off to Miami. So then I'm like, I'll never forget. I sent a Snapchat story to my boy Josiah, who I'm going with. I'm like, what a fucking life am I living? I just, except for this girl, she made me a sandwich. I'm about to make my money doing something I love at my own gym. Then I'm about to go to a festival with you and go rave and listen to music with you. Bro, what is my life, right? I'm like living life. Whatever. So then that's when we take off. And so when I posted that photo Because when I was driving down there, she was like, hey, like, I hope you have a good time. Just be safe. I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like, I'll talk to you soon. Two days later, she sees me on my Instagram making out with this girl. So like that's where karma really gets you, because like the sanctity of love, right? I just played with this girl, so I gave this woman hope, right? Definitely no more sandwiches. She hates me. And then yeah, done, bro. Done. Yeah, done, bro. Like, we're over here. We're just chilling, all of us. I'm mulling, bro. A knuckle sandwich! Ha! Yeah. Yeah, I was fucked, dude. I was fucked. After 3 days back to back, taking Holly, taking everything, like, forget about it. Like, 3 days back to back, taking Holly. Some of the best Holly I've ever had, right? Chilling, okay? The next day, we just got some coffee and we just fucking went home. Like, we just went home, and I had to fucking go train my people. And guess what happened the next day? Guess what happened Monday? Guess what happened Monday? And this is what I mean, but reading scripture means absolutely nothing, right? Monday morning comes. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm making my coffee, right? I'm reading my scripture. I have a full day. I have a full day of clients. First client, second client, third client, fourth client, fifth client, sixth client, seventh client, eighth client. I had 8 clients fucking that whole day, and I felt like absolute garbage. I was coming down from a 3-day bender, and I had 8 people to fucking train. I said, fuck it, dude. I ain't gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. Get out of here. Who do you think this is? It was fucking insanely hard. But I wasn't gonna let my people down. 8 people. I had to bring the energy. I couldn't seem like I just went on a 3-day bender and took Holly into that. And so here's the thing about happened that month. Like that month I made only maybe about $2,000. Like I felt so horrible. I felt so horrible for at least 4 weeks. 4 weeks, I could not get my spark back. Like, I only did just enough to get by. I only did just enough. The rest of the time, I just spent fucking sleeping. Is it without Holly, or is it a requirement? No. Some sort of party favor has to be required for me. That's just how it is. I just can't be around a bunch of fucking people. I can listen to the music at home all day long. I'll listen to techno at my house all day long, vibing. You guys can tell. But to go to a festival, be around a bunch of fucking people who are also doing that shit, I just can't, right? Just can't. Yeah. And so March, April, May, right? Does it trigger you? No, it doesn't trigger me. And so then I swore at myself, I'm not going to do it again. I swore that I wasn't going to do it again. I don't want to do any of that stuff again. Oh, she was there with another guy. That's what happened. Oh, I missed this photo. Give me this photo. Damn, I missed that photo. It's been a minute since that photo, right? And then I said, fuck it. Did we end up going to it? And then guess where it was, right? Guess where it was, where it was 2 months, March, April, May. Where was I 2 fucking months later? I was at the fucking Go Bucks Stadium. I was at the Go Bucks Stadium. Fucking a month later, March, April, 2 months later, I was at the Go Bucks Stadium. 2 months later. 2 months later. Then I was at a strip club. Oh, that was a fucking mess. And then I took this picture with Pikachu, though. I was like, bro, can I get a picture with you, please? Yeah, I went to Sunset. I'm like, can I take a picture with you, sir? Please? He's like, yeah, sure, why not? That's a whole nother fucking story too. Sunset Music Festival. I learned my lesson. And you know what the crazy part is? Can you lend me $100 real quick? But chop, good to don't have a day. Oh, sure, for sure. Yeah, you guys don't understand. Like, I was just living my life. I was doing what I thought was part of like being successful. Making my money, working out, girls and partying, drugs and alcohol. I'm like, yo, right? But it wasn't. It really was not the right? It really was not that good. Coke, damn. Thank you, bro. I like the fact that you guys think I'm on coke, but I'm really not. So there was I'll tell that story another time, right? So that was a year of just a lot of like shit like that, and there was a lot of shit that went down that night too, bad stuff, right? The girl that I went to Ultra with, she came. Then we went, and I was at the club, and then the first time being at a strip club, I got a lap dance. She was there. She was upset with me. I'm like, bro, I did, and then she went home, and then I went home with this girl, and oh, it was a mess, man. It was a shit show. My friends took too much Holly. I had to fucking calm them down. Uber driver showed up. Had to talk to the Uber driver. I'm like, listen, parce, mira. Dame un tiempo porque mis amigos están un poquito más lentos. Necesito que me ayuden. Cool. What's up, Vegas? Yeah. So, I love every single one of you guys. I have to go. I got a call in like a few, all right? Javiera, I'll follow you back. You got to accept my follow. And I got some more stories to tell you guys later on. Like, it's been a good time, right? That's why I tell you, I choose this life over that life. I'm telling you. All right. Los quiero mucho. Un abrazo muy grande. Un beso también. Los quiero mucho. Ciao, YouTube.